Everybody. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you all. Let's move that down a bit. Good morning. How are we doing? Good morning, Jesse, Paolo, Mary. Hope you're all doing well. You're so behind on QLR. Well, you're in luck, Mary, because that's who we're going to be covering today. It is QLR. Um, And if you're an eagle-eared viewer, you'll hear that those songs were a little bit to do with QLR. I Am a Poser by X-Ray Specs, Love und Romance by The Slits, and Dress by PJ Harvey. Um, I think Rosie has started to go down the goth, grunge, feminist punk route because that's all the same. And it's yeah. So she apparently has a new fella that she's talking to. I'm sure it will go really well. Thumbs up from me. Um, so this one that we're looking at today is called Cooking Up Some Ribeye and Vibes. Now, if she's cooking beef, is that cannibalism? I think so. So yeah, um, we're all set. Just let me know how she sounds. We've got her at 1.5. Good morning, Mels. Good to see you. Um, yeah.
It's been a minute, huh? I am absolutely famished because all I've consumed today is a singular protein Pop Tart.
Okay. Look, I didn't think we'd have bullshit within the first 15 seconds, but here we are. It's to 12 seconds, actually. All I've had today is the Pop Tart. I'm so dainty. But I eat the Pop Tart like this. Me, 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 me. Like a little dormouse. I call bullshit because you don't end up being almost 600 pounds and only eating a protein Pop Tart. All right.
Because I have been busy. Today was a therapy day. I had some tasks at my part-time job. Um, my brother streamed today, by the way. We'll get into that. And I wanted to be a part of that too. I also just had some other stuff going on. And yeah, hey, hi, hello. So I have some really delicious oranges pretty recently.
She has some really delicious oranges. I don't know if they're as good as a broccoli, but you can decide. Good morning, Carrie. Welcome in. Good to see you.
My brother picked up a bag of like 8-pound oranges from the grocery store, and they happen to be sweet, delicious, incredible, amazing. And I'm so like I haven't had time to eat because I didn't have time to do my dishes earlier in the
Oh, sorry.
picked up a bag of like 8-pound oranges from the grocery store, and they happen to be sweet, delicious, incredible, amazing. And I'm so
The captions are doing her dirty. Sweet, delicious, incredible, amazing, and I'm so all right.
like I haven't had time to eat because I didn't have time to do my dishes earlier in the day when I needed to.
She just didn't have time to eat, guys. Yeah, apparently she's got a part-time job now, Mary. I don't know
And
what it's doing.
I still have to wash a few things before we get started with the actual like, cooking. But
She is a big liar.
let me see. Yeah, navels are so delicious this time of year. They really are. You know what? Like I did not realize that when I asked for them. And also I asked my brother for a bag of oranges, and I normally buy like it's like either a 3 or 5 pound bag of like the cuties style tangerines. But
Cutie style for a cutie.
he came home with an 8 pound bag of navel oranges, and I was like, you know what? I ain't even that mad. All right, let's get into it, guys. Hi. Hey, hi, hello, Tam, Mel's, Angel, Brooke, thank you, Kathy, Coffee, Chick, Summer, Freya. Hey, Freya, good to see you. Chamomile, hello.
Curly,
Hi,
Larry,
everyone.
Mo.
I genuinely have missed you guys. There's been a lot that's happened.
She hasn't found time to eat.
So much to talk about. Oh my god. So we're gonna yap while I eat some oranges. Alex. Hey girl. Zeno, hello. So let's get into it. Last night on my Patreon live, I addressed some stuff that I did not intend to address at all when I started that live. I think when I went live on Twitch the day before that,
Yeah.
I felt like not ready to talk about, I guess, the serious topics.
So apparently in the Patreon live, which, is it a coincidence that she did it behind a paywall? Who knows? But apparently she apologized to the two Zacharys, Zachary Michael and Zachary Pulpy Syntax. Um, Guess it was a ploy maybe to get them to subscribe to her Patreon. But doing it behind a paywall was definitely something. It just suggests to me that she's like, you know, trying to get more people to click on the Patreon when obviously there are people out there that just upload her Patreon live straight to YouTube anyway. We can just go there, darling. Why does she always seem like she's putting on a performance? Because she is. I think she just is constantly in a state of acting. She's like a full-time Judi Dench. The girl's wasting away real time. She really is. She's wasting away.
I felt a little overwhelmed doing it on like out in the public, but like the Patreon live
Zachary
was
Binks has
like
left.
really chill, cozy, like calm vibes, and I just didn't feel much pressure. And we were talking, and actually it was Mel's that said it. Hey Theon.
Zachary Quinto was left out as well. Zach from Saved by the Bell, he didn't get a mention.
It was Mel's that said it. That was like, you look so reserved, and that kind of
Mel's, did
launched
you
me
say that?
into reflecting and talking about some things. And I think I am going to clip that portion of the live. There was a little bit of music in the beginning of it, but I don't really care but by the time I go to apply remonetization, I'm going to be clearing out a lot of stuff on my channel. I'm leaving it up till then, but like I'm gonna probably edit the live from my brother's birthday to cut off at a certain point. Things like that.
Yeah, because things happened during that birthday live, especially when you decided to read your emails during the live. Very convenient.
And delete a lot of content, but I did hear Tammy Lemon got remonetized. Congrats! I'm really happy for her. I've not really watched her content much at all. I don't know much about her, except she seems like a really sweet, nice girl. Hey Foxy, hey Liz, hey Lily. If I've not said hello to you directly, I apologize. But I did give out a couple apologies I felt were necessary. I did talk about some topics I don't want to be focuses on my channel anymore. I talked a bit in depth about how I've distanced myself from content I used to be a part of as a viewer, and things like that, and just kind of like where I'm at in life and stuff. And
As she keeps protesting, she's saying that she doesn't want to be a part of Goal World as a Gaul or as a viewer. And then every so often she gets shaken out of the tree, shake 'em out, and we find that she's been watching Pulpy Syntax 20 hours a day, 7 days a week.
maybe I'll touch on some of that a little bit here and there, but some of it, no, I
Morning,
want to move
Joe.
on
How you
entirely.
doing?
But I think it would make sense for me to re-upload that portion of it here for a bit, because not everybody has a Patreon account and stuff. So
No, I don't. I don't want to pay for her
I don't really
shit.
watch Alex, but I no longer engage with any reaction channel content in that sphere, and it's been really good for my mental health. And actually, it was so funny because I was texting my new friend today directly after therapy.
She was texting her new friend. Guys, she's got a new friend. Ah, it's so lovely. So hopefully she's gonna take a metered approach to this, and she's not gonna tell the whole world all about this friend and just ruin it for herself. Is she even a good cook? Well, we'll find out, but the easy answer is no.
Because I had this really like sweet moment with my therapist, because I've been to therapy like every week while I've been on break, and
Well done.
in the beginning, therapy was really difficult, and it was really hard for me to even be regulated and talk and process like the last 3 months of 2025, honestly, but especially December. And
Not only metaphorically, but also in actuality, Rosie is currently taking the pith. Oranges.
I won't get into the nitty gritty of those appointments, but I was in rough shape. And today, when I was
That
talking
would
about
be a
what
good
I said
idea,
in the
Mary.
Patreon live about certain topics that I had extensively spoken on in therapy, like
Welcome in, Hot Latte. Good to
less
see you.
like content, like nothing really even. I mean, it was somewhat like girl world related simply because of what happened on my brother's birthday, but the specifically like the loss of certain things. When I was talking about
The loss of what? You can't be doing that. You can't say the loss of certain things. I think she's talking about a melted whisk. Yeah, you know, pith. The pith on the white stuff on the orange. Pith. 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 She's also taking the pith. You get it?
about it and the way I was able to have the conversation. She literally like started like it was like a small moment where she was like yay and like started clapping like a little. It wasn't like a big deal. It was just like a like I'm so happy for you kind of reaction. Like do you like she's like do you recognize like how much has happened in the past month and like how proud of me.
Then her therapist stood up and clapped. And then the receptionist stood up and clapped. Everybody clapped. She had a row of people. It was like North Korea. She had like a row of people waving flags and going, "Yay, you did it, Supreme Leader Quirky Love Rose." Sorry.
She was for taking my break and doing all these things and all that. So it was. I was like telling him about that. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. What's up?
If I have a break.
Are you still streaming?
Yep.
Oh. Do you want me to tell YouTube?
You like to watch
Well,
me
he might
do
not
a
leave me,
cooking
but
video?
he's hypocrite
Oh,
_
thanks.
dragon on Twitch.
I'll have to
He's
do
been playing Night Rain, right? Yeah. It was a grand old time. You only had to ban one person for acting out, right?
No, pulp's different, Mary. The pulp is like the stuff left over from juicing. The pith is the white stuff.
Go. But he's been playing Night Rain and having a blast on Twitch. You're fun. Also, just like side note, sometimes when you're like battling specifically, it's the clashing noises make it hard like to hear you sometimes. So you might want to turn down just like a smidge because you still want to hear it, but just want to let you know. I used to play Raid Shadow Legends.
Also,
thank you.
also, peep her eating on camera again in the vertical streams. She's like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna eat. It's oranges, but you know, I still think she shouldn't be doing that.
Believe it or not, I used to play Raid Shadow Legends. Like I got addicted to it. I think I was in Omaha when it happened. I watched for a while, but I'm lost on it. Lucky me too. But I was like trying to learn, and I was like, you know, I remember one point I was like the score, like I really like the music. I think I want to listen to like the score of Night Rain, like the album, or like I don't know. Will he do a stream here? Like I don't think he has a YouTube channel. And he's brand new to all this, so I think it'll be a lot for him. Hey, Light Pink. And thank you, Fried Chicken. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. But are you going to do the ribeyes in the Instant Pot? No, actually, I have yet to calibrate the Instant. I just like threw it off to the side and forgot it existed, Loki. I don't want to lose it again. I can't believe I lost an Instant Pot.
Hilarious.
I forgot about that.
You muted, darling. Or is that me? Hello? Oh no, she's muted. Well done. So, and I'm like, you know, really cool. And I met this guy, and he really likes punk rock music, which means I now like punk rock music. Yeah, I listen to all the punk rock bands, the Gym Pistols.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
La-di-da.
Yeah.
Is there vocals happening?
Amber
Okay,
is
thank God.
unwatchable, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so my alarm. So I thought I must have actually snoozed my 6 p.m. alarm because my alarm went off again and it shouldn't have. My dinners were awful, lonely without you these past weeks. It's like you're my friend. I'm yapping while I'm eating. Oh, Isabel, thank you. Well, I'm back, bitch. What up? I can't believe that you're here. Hello.
No, I find the lolcow stuff
Happy to be here.
just can't. Nah, not for me.
I miss you guys too. Hi, Michelle. Thank you.
She's really pounding those oranges, isn't she?
But yeah,
That was the creepiest smile I've ever seen. And I've been to Catholic church.
These past couple weeks, like especially this past week's been kind of amazing. But kind of got to a point where the distance really helped. It helped me like detach from the toxicity. I needed the distance to heal the intense like self-criticism that I was dealing with internally. I'm gonna pan fry them. What the hell is donkey ears? Is that a saying? Is that a saying? And donkey or is that a typo? What the fuck is donkey ears? That's crazy.
Honestly, at the moment, I think that Foodie Beauty probably has the most interesting content right now because she actually goes oot and a boot. So it's weird, isn't it? How it kind of the interesting stuff just flits between all the girls.
And so, yeah, so I got this chair.
Oh yes, new chair.
Like, it was set up by the time I did the Christmas videos. I remember her first name. I'm struggling to remember her username, so I don't want to say it, but she knows who she is. She was a doll, and she got me this chair, and Mel's in the chat was kind enough to offer to get me a warranty for it, so it's a pink little office chair. I love it. You seem so much happier, and your energy is so much more positive and lighter compared to last year. 2026 is going to be my year. I'm going to make it my year, and I'm going to, in a personal, spiritual sense, and in a mental health way, I had a huge wake-up call. I have to force myself to be positive with my inner self. I get that, Rosie, yeah. And it was
Do you reckon we're going to get another weight loss arc from Rosie? And do you think she's actually going to mean it this time? Like, we've got the boys. I cover the boys now, and they're all on weight loss journeys, and they're fucking up big style. Are we actually going to get a ghoul that is on a successful weight loss journey? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
just, I was making decisions and doing things and thinking I had good enough
Good
reasons to
morning,
continue to do
Zizi.
them, even though they were
Welcome
hurting me. And I think caring more about being right than admitting certain things to myself. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. Ooh. Levi's doing really good. He's really enjoying like streaming and having fun and doing all that stuff. I've missed watching your life so much. You guys, stop it! Don't stop it. But
A man will motivate Rosie, yeah. But the thing is, she shouldn't really be doing it for men. She should be doing it for herself. Um, I mean, you know, maybe this new man friend will give her a head start and um want her to lose weight. But, you know, a lot of the people that Rosie gets into tend to be more like they tend to like prefer the old Rosie, you know, the Rosie that used to do the blue and white website, you know.
stop it! Don't stop it! But stop it! I appreciate you guys. Like seriously. And in case you haven't seen Patreon or Twitch content, I made a new friend. And that's been really cool.
If she's not going to discuss her health, she's basically just going to carry on being an eating channel because this is all it is. It's just basically her. It's like, you know, it's slightly less egregious than James Bowler. Let's face it. She may be eating an orange, but this live is 2 minutes. Sorry, I wish it was 2 minutes. 2 hours and 47 minutes long, and she cooks and eats constantly in almost every live that she does. She
And it
does
was
have
extremely unexpected how it
diabetes,
happened.
yeah,
So
but she doesn't manage it.
I'm just trying to navigate that kind of stuff differently. And I'm excited to see where it takes me in life. And I really like my new part-time job. I did, Buddha. I mentioned at the top of the live, I did hear about Tammy Lemon, and it gave me a lot of hope. I was very thankful for her. I was very happy for her. And I was like, I'm happy for her, but I'm also happy for me because like that's a good sign for me, you know.
You're so funny, Rosie.
Thank you. Yeah. So no, I've been bouncing around a lot. I'm just undecided
You do seem the type to bounce around a lot, to be fair.
on how I want to handle like the 3 platform situation I found myself in, because it was like when everything initially happened with the demonetization, I just kind of was, I didn't like panic, but I went into like hyperdrive, right, trying to figure out what would work.
You did panic, Rosie. You were like, I don't have any money anymore. Patreon, charge $20 a month. He's paying for it. Charge $5 a month. Yeah, that she wasn't in hyperdrive. She was in panic mode because she lost her only source of income, the stuff that fed her DoorDash addiction. You know.
Work. And when I made Patreon, I didn't think I was gonna make the Twitch, and I just don't know. So like as I was telling my patrons like right now, like I'll update y'all when I know if I'm making any changes. As of now, everything's kind of just how I'm gonna do it. Like I feel like I'm back, and I wanted to do like lives exclusive to each platform for different things, different reasons. Excuse me. Before I started trying to do restreams again, you said you have a new friend. I do. I do.
I do. I have a new friend. I'm not going to tell anything unless I accidentally spill it out. Blah, blah. So it seems like currently she's doing the food stuff on YouTube. She did a makeup stream the day before yesterday on Twitch. I don't really look at her Patreon at all. I don't even look at the reactions really. Does anybody know what she did on Patreon the other day?
Um, what I've shared so far, I've shared a few things, but I'm keeping a lot of stuff private, and like I'm not really
Of course, yeah.
telling on much about him or his life for a lot of reasons. But I did say he was 6'2" and had green eyes, and it was pretty amazing. So
6'2", has green eyes, works in finance, lives at X address, date of birth, national security number. All right, mate. It's all gonna
but
spill
we've just
out.
been like really getting to know each other, and like when we like first started hanging out, like because like we were just
Rosie
like
raises
talking
your
as friends,
anxiety.
and he started like at one point we were hanging out on a video chat, and he started like playing Kingdom Hearts, and I watched him like play Kingdom Hearts for a bit because I don't have Kingdom Hearts anymore. And Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game. 6'2" with green eyes, I'm sold, right? Why not use Patreon as a paywall?
For those of you that don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, it is a Disney role-playing game. You take on the role of somebody called, I think it's Sora, and you have like Daffy Duck and Goofy, and like all sorts of Disney stuff interspersed in the game. They're good games, but I could never really get into them. Welcome in, Debbie. Good to see you.
Archive, do cooking streams on YouTube and art or something, or Twitch. Yeah, like that's kind of, I just have to think about how I want to structure, because I think if I'm
Okay,
going to do it that way,
feminine.
I'm
Welcome
with
in,
my
by the
Patreon
way.
price. And I just have to make decisions, and I want to sit on it for a bit and just kind of do what I'm doing
Exactly,
right now.
Mary.
As y'all notice, like I am for the better when I take my time to contemplate decisions. I did ask him actually, and there's like a personal reason behind this that I'm not going to share of why we landed on the name. But his nickname is going to be Remy. And it's not like a direct reference to Ratatouille or anything, but there's a story behind it. So, but that's between us.
Oh, for goodness sake. So he's a chef. Roz is Ursula. Yeah. He's a chef then. If she's called him Remy, and yeah, he's a chef, isn't he? Yes. She's about as oh she's as see-through as a plate glass window.
And so, yeah, Remy.
Or is it a curveball and she's actually going out with Remington Steele?
That's been done for a long time, Tara. I did mention that at some point, like well
Or he
before
lives with
what
rats,
happened in
yeah.
December. But yeah, Remy, yeah, with 2 M's. Yep, I love it. Yeah, low key, I kind
Or he's a Chinese Motorhead fan.
of came up with it, but when I explained to him why, he was like, "I love that." I was like, so yeah. I have a friend, Kathy.
Rosie's the mouse.
When's
Yeah.
the wedding? I can't. But okay, so I do need to. Okay, I feel like a little better now. I was like blood sugar low, hungry, so that orange helped. I need to wash.
How do you know? Rosie, you don't check your blood sugar. And my blood sugar was really low, that's why I'm having all this. You don't even check your blood sugar. You don't take metformin. So stop saying, yeah, my blood sugar was really low. How do you know, bitch?
I was like running behind a little bit today. I was frustrated with myself, but I was just trying to give myself some grace because I got a lot done today. I had to do some tasks for my part-time job. I wanted to support my brother. I needed to do therapy. I also spent my morning like just like kind of preparing myself mentally for the day because I knew like because sometimes after therapy like when I
Yeah, Remy. It's a terrible joke, sorry.
made my schedule, I forgot I forgot Wednesday was my therapy day, and I was like, well, shit, that might be like I could end up really needing some time to like be centered and focused. So I'm glad I prioritized it that way. However, it means I'm not jumping right into cooking. I prefer watching cooking videos on YouTube and Twitch over Patreon. Gotcha. What I'm starting to realize about Patreon, I'm not loving with the live feature is like the quality is an issue. You're 100% going live on YouTube without being.
I mean, the quality of all your live streams are a big issue, Rosie. So, I think it bleeds into all your platforms, to be honest.
Monetized. Yeah, no, I'm not making any money from this. And honestly, the past 3 days, I have not been like self-promoting. I've not been mentioning anything related to that topic because I feel like right now I just want to get back to making content for you guys because I was gone for a hot minute outside of Patreon. I basically on Patreon just met my minimum obligation during my break. Oh, gotcha. No, yeah, I kind of like glazed over it. Like I said it a few times, but I just was like, I'm not sure. I just kind of, we were like, it just fizzled out. I think nothing like scandalous happened. It was just like, I don't like to share.
I bet there's so much black mold in that cup as well. Like it's like its own little microcosm. It's like a terrarium of black mold in there. I bet you. I bet there's little roses there going beep, 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 beep.
Things about people's like personal life that can impact situations. So I'm gonna make bacon green beans. I have some frozen French style green beans I need to try. So I'm gonna steam those, and then I'm gonna and like fry them. I'm gonna fry some bacon. I'm gonna make like bacon green beans with that, and then I'm gonna pan fry a ribeye. And then at some point when I start to get hungry again, I need to like quickly wash some things real quick. Cause like I had a sink full of dishes from, cause in case you missed it, I made homemade bread on Twitch, and then I used the homemade bread to make.
I made homemade bread using our own yeast.
Grilled cheese on Patreon, and then I have a little video that I'm gonna edit tonight and get up for you guys tomorrow, of when I tried the fresh bread and all that, and like the finale, because I was live for 3 hours and I got burnt out, and I was like, I'm not gonna push myself beyond. I was like so tired. I needed to go like lay down for a minute while the bread was finishing up, because it took me an hour to get the flour and yeast in a bowl and to get the milk, sugar, butter, salt, and like I think maybe one other ingredient in the saucepan before I turned anything on or even started. But like from opening the live, talking, getting into the nitty gritty, I kept getting like my ADHD was raging. But I made some homemade bread and.
What, Rosie? Can you please move your glasses? Sorry, guys.
It was a good time, to say the least. So I had to I had dishes from both days I had to kind of address. So I did that before I went live, but I didn't have time to finish. Bacon green beans is like one of my favorite things. It's like, it's how I got myself into liking green beans, and now I can eat them without the bacon, but my brother loves bacon green beans.
So you've got to have vegetables with a load of bacon fat on top. Yeah, checks out.
So, yeah. I'm gonna make a bunch for both of us. Girl, where has you been? Also, hello. Hi, I've been on, I was on Twitch a couple days ago, Patreon yesterday. I took a break. I just realized we're back to vertical. I'm vertical! That was not on purpose.
Yeah, I'm sure, Rosie. This face screams. Oops, I got caught out. Come on, Rosie.
I'm so used to it on Patreon. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I hope I don't get drama for that. That was not on purpose. It's too late. Whatever. Noted.
Oh, woe is me. I got put it in the vertical.
Yeah. Yeah, rotisserie. It's, I've actually completely detached from that stuff. I shared my thoughts a little bit on Patreon about bouts of like LCU and stuff, but my main point is I don't want drama. And
so Amber and Rosie have split up over the LOL Cow universe stuff. So maybe we're not going to see any collaboration between Amber and Rosie in the near future. And I, for one, am very sorrowful that that's not going to happen. And in the cookie jar face, yeah, pretty much. I'm so used to it.
I don't want anything to do with it. I hate the LCU shit. And I'm focused on prioritizing my well-being over my content. And that's my focus, and I need to distance myself from anything that the focus is not that.
And that's a good idea, Rosie, if you can actually do that. Because we've heard Rosie say this stuff in the past, and then she's embroiled in all kinds of stuff. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Is 2026 going to be her year, or is she going to just, completely cascade from January, February, March onwards? Do you reckon?
Yeah. There's a lot happened. I've been very vague about it. Hi, Kiki. I guess I'll state it here for people who are kind of like, why the hell have you been gone for so long? On my brother's birthday. Oh my god, I don't. We're gonna talk about this real quick, and then I'm gonna move on. I don't want to talk about this, but I think it's important for people who are confused to understand. On my brother's birthday, I received an email while I was live for someone, trigger warning, threatening to interview someone who SA'd me, and this person has been cyber stalking me for a couple years, and last year, my brother's birthday, he did some shit that ended up getting me doxxed, and it was this whole thing, and it blew up, and I distanced myself, and I responded, and I finished my obligations for the Christmas content, and then I took an extended break away from everything except the Patreon stuff that I was obligated to do. And I felt really bad about it. I had to drop Twitch because a lot of people supported me in the beginning and they didn't get their full benefits with that, and that bummed me the fuck out, but I didn't have a choice, and the reason I had to do it wasn't my fault, but I had to do it. And so I was just really struggling for a while until I had the time away to distance myself from engaging in any kind of like reaction content at all, and doing that.
Okay, but she was saying a lot of stuff like, right, I'm going to take a break from social media. I'm going to take a break of this. I'm going to take a break from that. And the next day, she would be talking on the internet about stuff. So it just seems it's all very performative to me that she's been saying all this stuff because we've seen her flip flop. You know, you think the Discord friend is a troll? Yeah, maybe.
That really helped me really process and learn from like the last 3 months of 2025. Like just were rough. Like you guys were watching some of the shit that was happening. Like it was rough. I got demonetized. I lost stuff. And
Yeah, what stuff, Rosie? This seems very deliberate. I just don't trust Rosie. Everything that she does is deliberate to me. Like I could be looking too much into things, but maybe it just seems a bit too deliberate. I don't know.
it's painful, and I'm ready to move on. I did not strike Paul B. No. No. I've actually never striked anyone. Hey, Jeep Girl. And I mentioned this in the Patreon live. One of the things that I mentioned was I built a case. I went to the courthouse. I got the documents that I needed. I know what the statutes are and what I'm entitled to, and I collected all the evidence, and I decided not to pull the trigger, which is why I was being so vague and so weird, because I did not know if I was going to actually pull the trigger or not, and I didn't want to make any threats or saying I was going to do something and then not do it. But I made it very clear that I'm going to if I have to, and I pray to God I don't have to, because I just don't fucking like the government, and I don't want the justice system in my life.
So she's saying that this is for Cam, right? She's got all the evidence against Cam, and she decided to not go through with it. I assume then that if he does something else, that she will go through with it. So is that like vaguely the vaguely threatening kind of stuff, you know? When did Rosie start her channel? I'm not sure. There'll probably be somebody that could tell you, but I think it was like, is it what, like 22, maybe? Yeah, that language is a bit odd, isn't it?
Hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully what happened was enough. That's really how I feel about it. Thank you. And that's why I just wanted to give some context real quick, and we can move on. Let's just move on, please. Like, I'm begging. But it's just that event was the catalyst to a lot of personal growth.
I'm begging that we move on, but I'm just going to talk about it a little bit more.
And reflection, like how me and Rain made amends, which I'd never actually like really said their name publicly before, like on my YouTube.
Do you know what? Planet with a Palette, that's Rain. QuirkyLoveRosee posted that her and Rain made up, but I think it was like the same day. The same day, Rosie was in Jessica Messica's live talking shit about Rain. Now, I completely understand that Rain doesn't want to be involved with Rosie anymore. Take the apology, leave it at that. But you just cannot trust what Rosie says. If they did make up, yes. I think it was more for Rain to keep her peace, which I completely understand. And I'm sure that she doesn't want to be dragged into anything again. But let it be known that Rosie was talking shit about Rain. Pretty much the same day that she made that community tab post. So you can't trust what Rosie says at all.
Because by the time I made my YouTube channel, I had stocked my side of like the public beef outside of when I was sharing my story on like the interview and stuff, and I wouldn't name them. And the re-traumatization I went through gave me emotional flashbacks that made me remember things and see things and be able to reflect on them, which is what made me reach out and make amends, because I'm tired of conflict and anger and
Pretty sure Rosie called Rain a narcissist or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me on that. But she was definitely talking shit about Rain in one of Jessica Mesca's lives.
To move on. So we did.
So
It was nice. Oh, hi, Rain. That's crazy. Good to see you. I'm proud of you, Rosie. You're holding together and being honest. We're here for you. Thank you, Chamomile. Thank you, NW. But yeah, that's crazy, Rain. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, and I think it was your most recent upload. I know that Rain, without prompt or like just they texted me like the night before about it. They made me like play a tier of the week and kind of talked about it in that way, and I thought that was a very kind gesture because that's like the way they shout out people in their community. So I thought that was a very kind gesture. Heard my name, witchcraft, right? You have 170 people watching. Told you are loved. Thank you. Yeah. And I like it. I like because like the vibes right now are great. Like I really appreciate
exactly,
the chat and everything. Rosie, I pulled a tarot card for you. Thank you because I'm working with my cards and I pulled the Five of Swords reversed. Okay. What is your interpretation of that card? I'm very curious. I don't
Oh, don't start with the tarot shit, Rosalie. Oh, did you pull out the Five of Swords? Does that mean I have to leave my husband now? Yeah, okay.
have the meanings memorized. I mean, some cards have more meaning to me than others, but I don't know much about the Five of Swords specifically. And that's what bums me out about my memory, man. Like my
We've got a new tarot card. It's the 59 of Sprays.
memory problems. Ugh. That's why I have the kind of I use the kind of decks where you like there's the meanings on them. I love your tattoo. Did that hurt? Thank you. Hand tattoo. This one did hurt a lot more than either of my wrist tattoos. This one I got before J.K. Rowling's brain like was eaten by mold, but you know, and became a transphobic monster. And this one I doodled. It says "Stay true." Oh, there's like a little crescent moon there. And then this one was actually a matching tattoo with someone
The
I'm
two of
no longer like
oranges,
close
yeah.
with. Not because of like any drama or anything, but like they were like family, and we told each other like even if one day we weren't friends anymore, we still wouldn't regret the tattoo. And I don't know how they feel, but I definitely don't. And it's kind of like adapted its own meaning for me in my anyway. I think I'm not on all chat. Oopsie daisy. Hello. Oh, that's annoying. Whoa, it's like glitching. That's weird.
There was a lot of spraying in the makeup live, for sure.
Damn it. I might have to do something real quick. I've been learning French for 4 years and I'm only level A2. The memory probs are real. Right. I'll speak for me. Like, it's the rotisserie girl. It stresses me out. I don't have a good excuse for why my laptop isn't fixed yet. My dad has said he'll help me. I just haven't done it yet. Just like, to me. Like,
Rosie, you just said, my laptop's not fixed yet. You don't have to go into a whole song and dance about it.
sorry.
I'm in the mood today.
I know,
sorry.
shame on me. I know, I'm the worst. I have been, like, I mean, I'll be fair. The first couple weeks of my break, I really needed rest. I had to cope with the immense amount of physical fallout I was dealing with because of my CPTSD. It was rough, but I got through it. It's fine. We're all good now. But I got through it. And so now it's like I was kind of been catching up on life, and I made so much progress like in cleaning my room. Like I cleaned out all my drawers. I did like a huge because it was a depression pit because again the last half of 2025 especially after Vegas kind of went to ass. Like
Already
but
broke it.
I'm going to get a small stencil tattoo of my cat on my wrist. Oh, that's wonderful, NW. Definitely do that. I like the stickers on your laptop. Yeah, let me show you guys.
Where's the
I showed
laptop?
like Twitch and Patreon, but I found a bunch of stickers when I was cleaning my room because I had some sticker packs. Like maybe 5, like nothing crazy.
It's kind of weird that you've got a sticker of yourself in the middle. Honestly, like, it's like me just putting a big picture of myself behind on the wall. Yeah, I just have that here so I can look at myself. It's weird.
So I just had some fun and put like different stickers and stuff. And someone on Patreon clocked this
He doesn't
yesterday, and I
really.
laughed because I was like, I did that as like an homage to my past because I'm not current with that. But I saw the pineapple sticker and it made me laugh, and it fit the area that I needed a sticker in like perfectly. So I was like, let's do it. But one of my favorites is the cute little otters. I love the otters.
Oh,
There's
very
Pusheen
good,
stickers.
yeah.
There's like a sunflower pack with like little different quotes and stuff. I think my favorite quote is this one. It's this sticker here, and it says, "With freedom, flowers, books, and the moon, who could not be perfectly happy?" Oscar Wilde. Quirky, OMG, girly pop. I missed
You said that quote as if Oscar Wilde was the next sentence rather than who said it.
you. Oh, would you come back? Are you remonetized? I'm not eligible for remonetization yet. I'm just here for the vibes. Cool stickers. Good job on your room. I gotta go, but good to see you. All good. Thank you for coming in, Rain. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, I love the sunflower ones. And this one's my other favorite quote, and it says, "Sunflowers still grow at night." Love that. When I read that, I was like, "Ooh, that's going on the laptop." It was because these ones in the corners were like some of the first ones.
Yeah, but you could say that about anything. Sunflowers still grow at night. Yeah. So do king cobras. So do great white sharks. So that just it's just all bullshit. It's almost getting into the realms of toxic positivity kind of stuff. Sunflowers also grow at night. Yeah, they're also full of fatty seeds.
Put down because I just liked it. But then I have this little Pusheen. This one made me laugh so hard because I've never read 50
Exactly,
Shades of Grey.
Rose.
But this is a little Pusheen that says 50 Shades of Pusheen. And I was like, that's fucking funny. And this one says, don't worry, be happy. This one says, oopsie daisy. And this one says, everything will be okay. And then this, I love this jellyfish and the axolotl, but the jellyfish makes me think of somebody. So, Oscar Wilde, the gay icon. Really? I don't think I'm that educated on that topic. Okay, I need to finish doing these dishes. I love it. And it was like, I was on video call because I was body doubling when I was cleaning my room. And it really helped with like going through the drawers and everything. And what was I about to tell you guys? I was cleaning my room. I was body doubling.
She does seem to think very fondly of her past, doesn't she, in some respects? Do you think she does miss out, or do you think she misses the attention that she gets? Like the OnlyFans kind of stuff. A business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. You know you're doing it, but nobody else does. That quote does make more sense. That's a lot more philosophical.
I was body doubling. There's a reason. I think it was what I just remembered. So yeah, so when I found the stickers, then I laid down and it kind of gave me that like feeling I get with like coloring and like those like silly, more lighthearted kind of crafts and stuff that you can do that kind of feel like a healing in a way, like art therapy way, you know. I've missed you too. What does body doubling mean? Great question. Body doubling, I love talking about it and raising awareness about it because it is essentially the concept. It's a phrase that's kind of built around people who are neurodivergent, specifically ADHD, but neurodivergency in general, who just maybe struggle with coping through getting through certain tasks and stuff, being productive, staying focused, yada yada. It's what I do in my lives. Like, and I've had lives in the past where it was like I called them like body doubling lives, where
Yeah, but when you body double, Rosie, you take like 5 hours to wash a dish. I mean, your makeup live, you took 3 hours, and even then, you messed up and had to do it again. Come on, Rosie. I wish you could get into colouring. It's quite therapeutic. I gave my partner a World of Warcraft colouring book, and he enjoys it.
I would cook, clean, like I was doing stuff, and then the goal was for you guys to do stuff in tandem with me. So, like while I was cleaning my room, he was playing Clone Hero, which is like the PC version of Guitar Hero, because he's really good at it. And it was like just like fun playing music. And the first song he was playing on Expert, it was I forgot what song it was, but he played it and he got a perfect score on it. And he was like, I've never done that before. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm switching between yours and Levi's stream. I just clicked over and he is fighting some weird bug looking thing now. I'm hiding here. Body doubling keeps you accountable. Yeah, it also just kind of like provides us a sense of grounding to stay focused. I'm almost in tears. I'm so happy for you. Oh, thank you, D baby.
D baby. D baby is Taylor Sauer's girlfriend. The chat isn't showing, so I don't know if that's actually the Taylor Sauer's girlfriend, D baby. Okay. That's interesting. There's that kind of crossover. I mean, it could be somebody completely different, don't get me wrong. But D baby is the username for Taylor Sauer's girlfriend on TikTok. So, okay. Make mental note of that, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really care about Girl World anymore, but, wait, what? Wait. Yeah, I don't care. I don't associate with people like that.
Alright, Rosie, chill out, mate.
They have to make their money talking shit, so I don't care.
Yep. Oh, nice,
Let's double tap the
Mary.
screen. Thank you.
I
Hey,
hope it
Chevy,
goes well
I'm good.
for
How you
you.
been? Hey, Craft, what's up? I guess double tapping helps with like engagement, it does help. I learned that from another show. Because like also when I was like in the beginning of my break, I started just like engaging in other parts of the internet. Like I made a brand new.
Learned that from another streamer. Double tapping. Taylor Sowers says, tap that screen! Rosie, have you made friends with Taylor Sowers? The supreme weight loss grifter? Nah, come on. Why are my universes colliding like this?
Reddit account, and I went through and I spent like a lot of time just like clicking random interests that I'm into that I just maybe haven't explored a ton, and it gave me like these different subreddits and these different interests and things that I started exploring, and I started just watching people that had no affiliation with like drama
Welcome,
and
Mary.
all that shit and just everything that was 2025. And I found it really helpful. It was really nice. I really liked doing that a lot. I'm sitting in my Jeep eating a meatloaf meal from Crackle Barrel. Ooh, wait, did I miss it? Does Levi have a streaming channel now? Yes, I mentioned it earlier. Hypocrite_dragon on Twitch. You should go give him a follow. Support him. I've only had to ban 3 people. So I am his moderator because I'm going to protect him. So yeah.
That's fair. I hope that Levi's Twitch channel actually grows quite a lot because he seems to have like a really good personality, and he's got a great voice for live streaming. So I genuinely hope that he does well. Like Sith in Star Wars, there are always 2. Yeah, Rosie and her apprentice Taylor. Interesting, no?
He had to be on somebody, and when I found out who, I was kind of surprised because I remember talking with them and having a positive experience. I meant to ask him why, but I forgot. Yes, Elizabeth, we're getting into the cooking now. I need my wooden cutting board if I'm eating ribeye. Oh, speaking of, let's get like started. All right, so we got bacon.
Debbie.
We got
It
ribeye.
seems lovely.
I'm gonna set that over here to start getting room temp. I've got frozen green beans. I'm gonna par cook. I need to go get my big blue pan for the green beans. Because I've never really had French style.
They are, Mary. I've had them before. Like, you can feel it going in. It's disgusting. I hate it.
Oh, I didn't start it. Well, actually, that's a good thing because I need something from here. So I gotta hand wash this real quick. Okay.
Right, so we've got some frozen green beans. We're finally cooking. Finally. Welcome in, Shadow. Exactly, Debbie. The Sam at every size video really caught him out. Oh, Paolo, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Enjoy your memberships, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, I dropped it.
Very much appreciated. All right, Rosie.
Wait. Oh, there it is.
Get your bacon, girl.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna set this here for now. Alright, so for the green beans, we're getting ranch powder in, baby! Let's go!
Huh?
Garlic and onion powder. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. She's gonna season the fuck out of this, isn't she? Ranch powder, garlic and onion powder, Worcestershire sauce. All right, mate.
Got butter. I'm gonna need the garlic.
Is it a lot of bacon? Oh, and garlic too. This is gonna be rank, innit? I've had garlic before. It's fucking disgusting. Awful stuff.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what it's like in America, but in the UK, the garlic is like in vinegar, and it's very hard to kind of separate the garlic and the vinegar easily. It's just not nice. You're better off buying fresh cloves of garlic, let's face it, or like fresh bulbs of garlic rather. Or the garlic granules are they're pretty decent too, I would say. But the garlic is vile. Look there. Informative green beans, yeah. That's true, Mary. Yeah. Worcestershire. That's all. The Worcester sauce.
It's not perfectly clean because I wore this one while I made the bread, but it's not like grotesque. But my
I
other one
beg
is
to
like dirty,
differ.
dirty, and I forgot. So, hey Clara, good to see you.
You got serious issues with the Worcestershire. I can't even say it. Yeah, I can't have Worcestershire sauce because of the anchovies. I think the closest thing that I can have to Worcestershire sauce is relish. And it's not like relish like you have in the States. It's like Worcestershire sauce without the anchovies, basically. There is a lot of heavy breathing, right?
Yeah, Parker, I love the chair. Hey,
That's right,
Mystic.
Debbie.
Things are going very well. If you're just getting here, definitely check the replay because I've been live for almost an hour and I've shared a lot of updates already. How do I make the screen on my phone go opaque?
Her walking from side to side in the kitchen is the equivalent of me doing a 5K run. Out of breath. I can't handle fish at all. No. So I was able to eat fish up until a certain point. And I went to a friend's house and we had salmon and it was like really bad. And after that, I couldn't eat fish anymore. It just like my body would just reject it.
So I can
Couldn't
read the
have
chat
it.
easier.
Which is a shame. High
I don't think they have that
protein.
option. I accidentally went live vertically. I did not mean to. Like genuinely,
How
I did not
wait,
fucking mean to. I didn't even think about it because it's been so long since I went live. I just like honestly, I was
recorded weight, I think it's 506. Actual weight could be anything from 510 to 590. Exactly,
really
Paolo.
nervous. So because I haven't been
Protein.
live since my brother's birthday on YouTube. I uploaded some videos, but I haven't gone live. So, yeah. These might be like, these might not work. These might be too old. I'm just remembering when I bought these.
Have a look at the best before date.
Yikes on bikes, actually.
Rosie, they have a date on the back. If you want to have a look at that, then you'll be able to determine whether they are old or not. Or is she going to do a sniff test on frozen green beans? By yeah, that smells fine.
Where's all the kitchen scissors? Am I losing my mind? No, I'm not. They're right here. Okay. I was like, come again? Gotcha, honey.
Is that what Foodie said? She's loving it on Kick then, is she? I mean, to be fair, Jesus Christ. To be fair, Foodie's payment options are better on Kick because I think they still pay hourly, don't they? So Foodie's getting hourly pay for being on Kick. So I can't say I blame her for being on there. That's like one massive green bean bolus. Bolus? Globule? There we go. Shimmy to the side, sidling with Rosie.
Right.
Here she is.
Yes, it is a new chair. I love it.
Oh,
The last one broke.
How long do you reckon this new chair is going to last?
Oh, hey, it looks like Alyssa Bites has some good settings. Settings, account, accessibility, display and text size, reduce transparency on. Ooh, cool. Thank you for sharing. I had no idea that was an option. Just a tiny bit freezer. Just a little, just a teeny weeny burnt freezer vibes.
Is she actually going to cook with those?
I'm good. I'm doing really good. I did kill them in the freezer. R.I.P. Oh, I'm sure back. Yeah, I had to cancel my subscription on your other app. I did.
This breathing is not. Oh, I mean, we know it's not healthy, but Rosie, please. This is like sort your blood sugar out, sort your breathing out, darling. All right.
Didn't know when you'd be back. So glad you're back. Welcome. Hey, life. No worries. No, I understand. Some people needed to leave. I totally understand, especially because like I wasn't able to maintain Twitch at all. I couldn't find a way to do that safely and be able to do what I needed to do for my therapy and my healing that I needed.
Just before Christmas, Mary.
I appreciate your support at all. You know, it's never a requirement to subscribe to those kinds of things, right? Like, it's you're choosing to support me in that way, and it's deeply, deeply appreciated. And I mean, ultimately, like, yeah, going on the break came at a personal, like, literal cost to me, but I'm not gonna sit on the internet and like complain about that because like it's just kind of what was needed. And it kind of blows, but shit happens, you know. So thank you, Nancy. Mental health is priceless. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, this is a 1.5, so she'll be a bit more animated than what she normally would be. But she's very, very.
I don't understand people that prioritize money over that. I'll never get
Oh,
it.
she's got some other green beans. Okay.
I'm starting to feel hungry again. I'm gonna eat this orange real quick before I get into like. I think I only have one bag of cut green beans and I have some cheesy broccoli.
Just a cheeky pre-dinner snack. You know how it is.
So I'm gonna like probably fry up literally like 5, maybe 6 slices of bacon total. Save the rest for another time, and make a small batch.
Okay.
You're good. I appreciate it. I really like. I got really hyper fixated on like my schedule and stuff today, like everything I needed to do.
Welcome, Connie. Good to see you.
So I had a protein pop tart around like 11 a.m. and
Why did she swap Ozempic? Probably because it suppressed her appetite. Let's be honest. She's an untreated type 2 diabetic. Yeah.
that's all I've eaten since I woke up this morning. It was nice because
Mad, ain't it, Mary?
Rosie, would you ever make mango sago? I was thinking that'd be fun and a new way to use the condensed milk you said you had over on Twitch. Ooh, if you want to email me a recipe or something, I'd love that, Aliax. Thank you. Rosie, I'm so glad you're back. I've been also struggling because I just got diagnosed with ADHD and anxiety, so it's nice to see someone who understands the difficulties. Hey, Maggie. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm glad you got access to a diagnosis. That's awesome.
Nothing worse than flaccid bacon.
Because once you are aware of a problem like that, it's so much easier to help it. I'm making authentic Mexican carnitas tomorrow. Oh, bitch.
I do, Zizi.
Hey, Millie Brown, yes. These are the oranges my brother got me. Hypocrite_dragon on Twitch, yep. I think he's still live. I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to be like live for so long. He's been wearing that mask for a long time. I'm surprised.
This is like never-ending oranges. It's like she's got like an orange tree next to her. She's like, how to pick it off.
Hey, I just want to say that God loves you. Well, thank you.
Yes, Shadow, definitely. It's got to be well cooked for me, to be honest. Like, the bacon I cook is different to American bacon.
He's still going? Nice.
Bacon, so.
He made me laugh a good few times, too. Random checks on him will be needed. That mask.
Can I be really, really nitpicky? And I do apologize for this. I don't like the way Rosie eats oranges. Really nitpicky, like incredibly so. I thoroughly admit that, okay? But I don't like the way she eats oranges. Stop it.
This may become permanent. While he's live, I'm going to try to really not bug him because, like, I don't want to make his streams about me. That's his space.
Yeah, exactly. But she is a moderator and probably will find a way to barge in.
I want to help and support him and guide him in any way he might need because I'm especially compared to him, like I'm an experienced content creator. So I was like helping him with settings and stuff. I just checked on Levi. That mask kicks me out, right? He's doing good, like he's doing really good.
Yeah, like Rosie's a supreme expert at actual like live streaming. Like you can tell, like she knew how to change from horizontal to vertical like that. You started Manjaro yesterday. I hope it goes well for you, Connie.
Great birthday. His birthday was not impacted at all, and
You used to eat raw bacon.
he had a good Christmas. If you watched the part 3, I actually filmed part of our Christmas dinner together, like while I was like trying the food. Oranges are so good, they really are. I'm in Florida too, so they're like peak. My uncle lives in Florida, so he sends my family a box of oranges and grapefruits for the holidays, and they're so good, yeah. You use sweet oranges in Africa too? That's awesome. There is like, I'm curious like what other kind of fruits and produce and like things that you can grow native to Africa that might be like harder to get here that would be really good. I'd be curious to learn about that. It made me smile about his comment about the trolls. It was a precious moment between you two. Thank you. Yeah. Do you like oranges and smoothies? I've never really done that. About the rolls, not trolls, about the rolls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was my favorite part of.
What rolls?
The entire Christmas content I made was that moment because I was so not expecting it.
You'll get there, Connie. Don't worry.
When he said they were just like moms, like I literally like. That was the best compliment I could have been given. Like guava. Oh yeah, bananas, right? And mango. Oh, I'm so jealous about the mangoes. I know mangoes are pretty easy to get around where I live in Florida, but I bet there's like different species of mangoes and like really cool stuff there. I'm so happy to see you are back. I just thought it was my schedule. You look great and happy. Thank you so much, Mark.
She does seem happier, but I think that's down to having a new fella in her life. So we're going to have to see, you know, when the relationship eventually breaks down, because she's given too much information out. We'll see how she feels after that, I suppose.
Yes, that line made me teary-eyed. Your expression was so pure and delighted. Yeah, that was my favorite moment of like the entire 3 parts. Near the end of part 3, when I cut it and it like jumped to the meal, y'all didn't see, like, hey Lauren, y'all didn't see, like, I was running around, like, I got so red in the face and like hot because I was like dealing with the ham and like getting everything on the table, trying to time it all right, and I was able to time it where like pretty much like everything was hot. Like I was so happy. Like it wasn't as hot as I would have liked it for some other things, but I like to eat my food lava, like lava hot. Did you have a good day today? I had a great day. I had a fantastic therapy session. I spent some time with my new friend. I did some work on my part-time job.
Does vary, yeah.
I was a part of my brother's live for a bit. I had to. He started at 3, which I sucked because
the thing is, you know, I don't want Rosie to be forever alone, or you know, everybody deserves to have somebody who loves them, right? But the problem with Rosie is that she finds these people, she tells everybody and their mother on stream about them, and then inexplicably they disappear. It's like, oh, what's the name? Corby, is it? Corby's disappeared. We heard no mention of Corby because Rosie divulged a hell of a lot of information. So she does it to herself. It's true, and that's what really hurts.
that was time of my therapy. Hey Heather, thank you. I appreciate that. It's awesome because once I finally got in, it's one of those things where like as tasks come, I just like try to take them, and it's kind of like what I realized is they're kind of like first come first serve. So I just grab them as I can. I'm not getting a ton of hours, but it's something.
Hey,
I just want to let you know that I think YouTube was glitched because it wouldn't let me chat. It kept saying subscriber only mode. That's not a glitch, Lauren. It's to help prevent trolling. And so once you subscribe and you wait the 20 minutes, then you are able to engage in the chat. I just set that setting to help myself with coming back. You're my thank you, Emmy. Kenya, Melody City, cool. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's really cool. Yeah, to be honest, I really don't know a lot about Africa, so kind of wish I did. I know a little bit about like Canada and Norway because my parents live there, and like probably some random stuff about a couple random countries. But I feel like I have
come on, Rosie, come on, make shit up and pretend to be interested. Come on.
a huge knowledge gap when it comes to Africa. I would have been a subscriber for a while now, but it wasn't letting me chat. That's weird.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Shadow.
No, I do not live in Canada. Absolutely not. I'm in Florida. My parents are good. They're good. Yes, random people don't come in. Exactly. Yeah, that is a weird glitch, Lauren. I'm not sure why YouTube did that. YouTube be on some shit, man. I tell you. That happened to me too before. Weird, Misty. Well, I'm sorry. Okay.
So true, Mary.
Yeah. I don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna have that there for now.
The thing is, I don't think she has very many real life friends. So I guess, you know, we've seen in the past how parasocial that she is, and I think that it just continues on to this day. And I'm not sure if it's ever going to stop her being parasocial. Like as recently as what, less than a month ago, maybe, or something like that, she reached out to Zachary Michael to say thanks for the diddly dee for the video that he made about Cam. I can't remember how long ago it was, but that's still parasocial. So doesn't Rosie have a teardrop on Tracy? I don't know. I don't think so. Like the people that have hung around Rosie that you know, had enough of her have come into this community. Like not mine, but the Rosie community in general. So I think that people see Rosie a lot easier for what she is than, say, Teardrop and Tracy do for Foodie Beauty.
Hello, fellow Lauren. That's funny. I also experienced the same glitch. I've been a subscriber for a year and did not let chat after 20. Weird! What? That is weird. Lauren squared. Love it.
Oh my god, drinking besties, Rosie.
Okay.
Don't message me.
So,
I mean, even I've had a talk with Rosie.
Well, that's really sweet, Kalidi. Unfortunately, I'm not open to chatting with people like in that way. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Thank you.
I remember thinking I had been blocked or something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your profile picture. Are you talking to the other Lauren? Oh, cute. I just want to tell you how much I enjoyed the Christmas cooking videos, the cooking, the music, the tears, everything. Thanks for brightening my holiday. Thank you, Thiago. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I hold those Christmas videos close to my heart. They're going to stay on Patreon. I'm going to have to delete them when I try to get remonetized because of copyright, which sucks ass on YouTube. But they will stay on my Patreon. And maybe I'll reload it on YouTube in the future. I just don't want it to affect my remonetization.
Are you going to upload the part where you dance to a song and then you go? Because, you know, that's the real you.
I've not been looking forward to that part. Hello, thank you for subscribing. But no, Lord, you're fine. Sometimes I start to read a comment because I'm just assuming people are talking to me, and then I realize they're talking to someone else. I'm like, oh, right. Like, oops, I missed the context. My bad.
Like when I spoke on Twitter, welcome in Bell Pepper, good to see you. When I spoke on Twitter about how I think her content's feeder content, she replied to me on Twitter, and rather than me replying to her directly, I made a YouTube video because I didn't want to reply to her directly, and I've not spoken to her since.
Hi, Bethany.
We're gonna make I'm gonna cook up
some bacon. Yeah, oh, I need to plug my phone in real quick. How old is your friend? He's younger than me. I'm not gonna be giving a lot of details about him, as like information about him specifically, but like because we talked a little bit about it. I'm happy to talk about like stuff that's like going on between us, or like some of his interests or things like that. But like personal details, I'm doing like a hard line now because I kept making that mistake last year, and honestly probably before, and I'm trying to fix that.
Personal details, you know, 6'2", green eyes, nickname Remy. Nothing to do with Ratatouille. He's not a chef. All right, mate. What's Rosie cooking for me today? It's steak, green beans, and bacon. Delicious.
So I would say he's younger than me, and like my cutoff age of dating is 25, and he's older than that. So that's what I will say. Amanda, love, hello. So happy to see you. Hope you enjoy your meal. I have to go. Thank you, Sandy. I'm definitely gonna be making your green bean casserole. Bet it's delicious. It was. Fuck it. It's gonna be my new like green bean casserole recipe. Like dead ass. Like it's better. It's better to me than traditional green bean casserole because I'm telling you, like especially if you're not a huge.
If like it's kind of like she had some gall to think that she could change my mind about her eating content, because I've been part of the feeder community too, not to the capacity that Rosie has, but I've been embroiled in situations where people would, you know, want to watch me eat or want me to send photos of me eating and things like that. Talking about like dream scenarios and things like that. So I see through it. So the fact that she thought that she could persuade me that she does otherwise was never going to work.
Mushroom girly, like cream of chicken soup instead of cream of mushroom soup.
Just eat the beans, yeah.
Killer. Now, if there's any vegetarians or vegans in your family, maybe don't be an asshole. But I also add bacon, so like I make it like a meat lover's green bean casserole. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
hello,
hilarious.
Ellie. Hey. I miss you too, Amanda. I made the casserole and it was so delicious. Thanks for sharing the recipe. You made my casserole? No, I made it for Christmas. So if you go.
Somebody in the chat made her green bean casserole. 1, did you cough all over it? And 2, did you put any boogers in it? Because that's part of the Rosie recipe.
One of my like videos, I have 3 Christmas videos. The first one is the dinner rolls I made. The second one was the casseroles, like me making the casseroles. So if you watch part 2, you'll see the recipe for the casserole. It was kind of fun because like it was like really funny because in the first video my vibes were a lot calmer during the rolls portions, but you see me get like increasingly stressed out during the casserole. All the stressful moments were filmed during that moment. But I was like filming back and forth between both videos at the same time. It was crazy. My house, my rolls. I'm making it exactly how you made it. Hell yeah. I love green bean casserole. I'll check it out. You should, for sure. Yes, last month's so good. I have so much leftovers. I had so much leftovers for the week. That's lit as hell, Noah. Thank you for sharing. I love when you guys tell me that like you actually try a recipe that I made. That's very like I just think that's so
crazy.
Cool.
Good to see you.
I really appreciate it. But yeah, I've never really like seriously talked to somebody who was like younger than me, and it's crazy because like I just never thought I would.
Yeah, you know when she cooks stuff, Mary, she's always like, you know, sneezing into her microfiber cloth and then wiping down the counter. Like, I would not touch anything that Rosie has cooked or even prepared, you know?
Meet someone with like that level of like emotional maturity, especially being younger than me, especially a man. No offense, men.
I'm
We're about to cook up
offended.
some bacon. I mean, right now we're friends, but yeah, the cinnamon rolls looked fire. I still need to.
Right now they're friends, but he's going to be seeing her fupa. He's going to be watching her eat the bacon.
Make them and try them warm with honey or hot honey so bad. Yeah, highly recommend. My mom also told me that when she would make them, the reason my brother said they were small is she normally makes a double batch and makes them like double the size of what the recipe says.
Yeah, Shadow.
Yeah, Thiago. Oh, you cried with me? Oh, thank you.
Both, yeah.
Men, yeah. I hear my brother. I wonder if he's done. There we go. Okay, just gonna open that. Friends can always become more over time. I mean, if I'm being real with you guys, like, right now we're friends, officially, but we'll see.
She loves this kind of stuff. She loves the idea. Like, I understand that we all want to feel wanted and stuff, but she makes it everybody's business that she's wanted by somebody. And then 2 weeks later, she's like, I'm not going to talk about that.
Hey, I had weight loss surgery like 2 weeks ago, and your videos have been my comfort for the last couple of weeks. Oh, Becca, well, thank you so much. Congratulations on your weight loss surgery. That's a big commitment. That's a big deal. I just made artisan bread.
So they're like, yeah, I had weight loss surgery, and now I watch you to make sure I stay on track. That's basically what that means.
Today for the first time. It's delicious. Yeah. So I made the bread rolls, and then I made sandwich bread. And the next time I make bread, I basically want to keep making bread, but picking a different bread each time. I want to be on like a bread journey. Like, let's get this bread, you know?
Campbell's cream soup's made people fat.
Yeah, monsieur.
Is she going to
Does he
put
watch
on
your
her blue
lives?
gloves? I don't know. I think she's going to use the
Maybe he has.
tongs.
Okay,
Welcome
low-key,
in,
I kind
Trunks,
of told
by
him
the way.
myself yesterday on Patreon, though. Because he's lurked. I'm 13 years post-op, 370 pounds to 170. It's definitely a commitment, perfect way to put it. Awesome, yep. Just check Levi's done. Please tell him I said great job. I will. It lasted a long time, like 3 to 7. That's 4 hours, right? Yeah, I love bacon too. I'm just gonna cook like 1 round of bacon.
He's a 10 out of 10 though, guys. Let's face it. I could never, in my wildest dreams, be as good looking as Rosie. Come on.
It says online chat now.
Yeah, she did answer, yeah.
Is the online chat? Oh, are you?
But she doesn't want to say that to people who are potentially going to pay her. She'll say that, on podcasts and stuff, away from prying eyes of YouTube.
You're not talking about my brother, are you? Right. So no, I'm making the bacon because I'm going to cut it up, and then the steak is resting. I'm about to start that. I'm just gonna try to time it to where everything's like hot and fresh.
Clock that,
you know. He must have had fun. It must run in the family because your parents are very phonogenic. You are now Levi. Yeah, like that's awesome. Thank you. Your brother's such a sweet guy. Yeah, he was great. He made me laugh a couple times. Is Remy in your chat now? Remy has not been in the chat, but he's been around. He started.
So he watches her. He lurks. Does he watch the videos with one hand? That's what I want to know.
I think he went off to go do something. I saw some messages, but I wanted to be like present in the live because I've missed you guys, and I have felt guilt
like
about
Trumps, yeah.
The space I needed. But I understand that I feel guilty because I have people-pleasing tendency. Remy's his nickname.
Why are you tonguing your nipple? Come on, Rosie, stop it.
His real name. It's an inside thing between us, but I like it. Hey, now, no guilt, yeah. Levi? Just before I heard him. Oh, thank you for the recipe.
He lurks and she doesn't find it.
I forgot we were
creepy.
connected
I guess
on
not.
that app. That's perfect.
I think she just sees it as one extra viewer, whether he may be wanking or not.
Remy Poo. Remy Poo is actually kind of cute. Yes, I hope it works out. Thank
It's
you.
all subjective though.
It was so sweet because when we woke up on video chat this morning, we were able to just kind of like talk and chill before like we started our days. It was really nice. I haven't done that in a long time.
Why do
Yeah.
birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me.
Remy Poo is cute. I'm
Rosie.
excited to see what he thinks of that. I think he's gonna like that. Have you made bacon with brown sugar in the oven before? No, but I have definitely wanted to. I actually have like a bacon pan I've never used.
I think it was high end as in poundage.
I need to try that. I love when you go live. Thank you so much, Nezzy.
It is very cluttered up, isn't it?
Girl, you're blushing. Shut up.
Oh, stop it. This is like, it's like she's still in high school and she's going out with the captain of the football team or something, you know.
No, I'm not. Carmela! So good to see you. You know, when I was cleaning my room, I found your Christmas card from 2024. It made me smile. We met because he reached out to me, Jesse. He actually hadn't watched like my personal YouTube content, but he had found out about me. And
Okay. So he didn't find out about Rosie via her YouTube channel. He found out about her by other means. Red flag? I've only got some ibuprofen, but red flag? That's a red flag, man. What's the other content that he found you from, Rosie? Because that's sus as heck. Okay. It's making me wonder now where he actually discovered her.
Katie Bacon is fire. And he reached out to me in a way that I really respected. He's not like a gamer, but he does like game a little bit. Like I said, like when we were hanging out on video chat, and we like first started talking, we were like just like no feelings had been noticed or discussed yet. And we were when we like the first time was when he was playing Clone Hero, which is like Guitar Hero but for the PC, and you can like mod it to basically like people make their own like chords or whatever. Good to see you. I was on Twitch the other night but couldn't participate. Glad you saw my face, or you saw my card and it brought a smile to your face. Thank you, Carmela. I'm just cooking up some bacon because I want some bacon green beans. I'm sad because I don't have enough.
Mate, him reaching out to her with mate, no. He hasn't watched her YouTube content. He found her through other means. That can mean a couple of things. That can mean podcasts, or that could mean her more spicy content. She's partial to a sausage roll. I bet she is, dirty bitch.
I don't have enough for me and
Yeah,
my
she
brother. I
said
might have
she's
enough for him
done
to have a
dating
little bit,
men,
but not as much as
yeah.
he's gonna want. And so I'll probably just ask him to buy some green beans soon. How's the stream?
It was good. Finished up good 4 hours.
That's crazy, dude.
Even in a raid.
So do you think you're gonna have a set schedule? How do you feel you're gonna, have you decided how you're gonna handle that yet?
I don't think she listened to him say that he got a raid. A raid's like really good for somebody starting out on Twitch. So yeah, she just waited for her next turn to speak.
Every Wednesday.
Okay.
3 o'clock.
Okay.
I should begin my streams. And I'll try and make it consistent for 4 hours.
Okay, there you go. So Wednesdays at 3? Okay.
I shall put my social down so people can follow me on Twitter, Sky, and all that, so they can get a good timing of what I find to do.
Okay. Sounds dope. Is that your grandpa?
Okay, look, it may sound like an old man, but that doesn't mean you gotta go and say it like that. That's very mean. I'll have you know I'm a good age of 32.
All right, Roseanne, wasn't that funny? Fucking hell. She does my nutting.
Take care.
Follow him on Twitch, hypocrite_dragon. Okay.
He does have a lovely speaking
Oh,
voice.
Levi, by the
yeah.
way, with what I'm making today, I don't have enough ingredients to cook for 2 people because the green beans went freezer burnt to hell and back, and you don't like steak. So just heads up on that, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. Take it out.
Yep. Yeah, my mom and my dad spent time with like someone that they're really close to in Norway and had a really good Christmas.
It's like me saying, "Hey, Paolo, you look nice today," and you go,
Oh my god, that was funny.
No,
That's
it
my brother,
wasn't.
because I think I accidentally went vertical live. I didn't mean to, honest hand to God, but we're here. To Levi Hi from his biggest fangirl. I'm dying laughing. Hey, Mom.
She laughs like Roseanne, but looks like John Goodman. It's very unfortunate.
He doesn't like steak. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hopefully he gets more viewers, yeah.
I'm kerfuffled. Kerfuffled's not the right word. That's like when you're annoyed. I'm confused. But kerfuffle just sounded cuter. Who doesn't like steak? Right?
Exactly.
What are you going on about? Ugh, this, you would think this would reseal well. It has a seal. It's not working. My form of tism can't tolerate this texture of steak. Well, it sounds like y'all share the same form of tism then. Because that's like, I think his deal. Because he loves meat. Rosie, some of Florida got snow. No, I'm pretty coastal. So, catch-up check. Guys, we are getting a little low. I think we're down to like 1 or 2 bottles again, probably. I'd have to double check to know
It's
for sure.
unfortunate.
I just swapped out a new bottle. It's not just me. I'm making some. Oh my god, this bacon smells so good. It smells so good. Like we live, we laugh, we love. Haven't seen you in forever. Hi, beautiful. Love catching you live. Thank you, Allie. So I'm gonna make a ribeye. I'm just wanting to do the prep part for this. I'm genuinely impressed by y'all's ability to consume gallons. It's not gallons of ketchup, okay? It's not gallons per month. You're looking well, Rosie. I'm feeling well, Carmela. The break.
Rosie, you buy 6 bottles of ketchup and they're gone within a month. That is literally gallons of ketchup, mate. So I bet you're going to go to Sam's Club and you get another 6-pack, and that'll be gone within a week.
It really helped me. I'm like, what do you mean gallon? I'm not. I'm like, it's like
I don't even like ketchup. I don't
in the
have
most
it
joking way
in-house.
possible. I'm triggered right now. In the most
I'm not
not
a
serious way
sauce
possible.
person.
Like, what do you mean gallons? Can you two film another story trip video sometime? I'll talk to him about that. I mean, high key, one of the main reasons we're not doing that is I got demonetized.
I mean, Shadow, anything that Rosie cooks looks and tastes weird because of the amount of seasoning and the way she cooks it. So I wouldn't be surprised if, Levi kind of has to grin and bear it with a lot of the food that she makes. And maybe, she strikes it lucky and actually cooks something that tastes decent.
So, I got $500 for groceries, stocking up like that. So, yeah. Deborah emailed or commented recently. She just is. I'm surprised ketchup isn't a block word here. Hey Sav, good to see you. Yes, I'm back. It smells so good.
Doesn't surprise me, right? Welcome in, Jennifer.
I believe I'm eligible for remonetization like March 9th or something like that. Like March something. It's March something. I have to check again. But trust me. I'll keep you posted. We need that face as an emoji. Thank you, Nezzy. Carl, I'm actually focused on Mother's Day first, then Valentine's. Oh, Norway celebrates Mother's Day February 8th. Oh, interesting.
Chicken bacon.
It is March 9th?
He does like steak.
I don't know how. Did I say that in the past or something? I just don't remember. I think you'll get it back. Yeah, I think so too, Foxy. Like Tammy got it. I'm curious to see how it goes for Amber.
Honestly, I hope she does get monetization back, because having to flip between Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube is hella annoying. So, yeah, get your monetization back, Rosie. I'm probably one of the few reactors that actually says that.
I think you'll get monetized again soon. It was a glitch. You think so? I'm so tired. Oh, I want to lay down and watch you, but I don't want to fall asleep. Well, if you do, you can always catch the replay. Are you wearing a Christmas outfit? Not intentionally. This is just my apron, and I wanted to wear this green dress because I love it. But I did wear this for Christmas. Like, I purposefully wore it for the Christmas videos because of some people had pointed that out to me, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, we live, we laugh, we love.
Yeah, I think
And honestly, like,
I think a tramp's vest is probably cleaner than Rosie's house.
beginning of my break, my chronic pain was really bad, but I've rested a lot, and I feel so much more, like my nervous system feels so much more regulated than it did for so much of 2025. So my pain has been improved. Like I'm always in pain, dog, but like it's better, which is nice. If she did that, that's insane. That sounds like a rumor broke. I don't think that happens. I'd be shocked. I have a friend with a 3D printer that to create a customized cookie cutter to try to create a cookie flower bouquet. Oh, that's awesome, Mom. Ugh, ow.
The chair's already creaking. This doesn't sound good for the rest of 2026 for this chair. Like, I think Mel's, did you say June? We may be looking halfway through the year for this chair to go kaputzi. Is she using the bacon fat to cook the steak? I don't know, actually. We've just got to the bacon cooking stage, so...
No, new name.
Exactly what Latte. Just
You give me so
explaining
much
to
shit,
Levi
I see.
that there's fuck all that he can have because she's cooking it. And she's going to eat it.
Lots of people get addicted to stress hormones, and high-key, I think that's kind of where I was at. Yeah, that resonates with me on it. Honestly, that does resonate with me, like, on the real.
Valentine's Day, yeah.
This just had oranges on it. I want to just reuse this plate for the bacon. It's really not an issue.
Orange flavoured bacon, delicious.
The Elmo and Rosie song, when you said you defend it with your life, was so cute. Thank you. Oh, yeah, like, growing up, like... Because, like, I was a weird kid. Like, I genuinely loved watching talk shows. I remember being, like, 9 or 10. And I loved talk shows. I watched Oprah and the Rosie O'Donnell show with my mom.
Not bacon. It's
and
streaky bacon.
I have a memory of my mom telling me, like, I only liked the Rosie O'Donnell show because her name was Rosie. And I remember I got, like, mad because I was like, that's not true. Like, I really liked it. I liked, especially, like, with certain guests and stuff. And, like, I remember watching, I, like, vaguely remember watching the Christmas special, but I remember more than that is the, like, my mom got the soundtrack for her original Christmas special, because her second soundtrack was ass. But the original Rosie O'Donnell Christmas special CD is a banger. Like, Cher's on it, Celine Dion, Trisha Yearwood, NSYNC, Elmo, Donny Osmond, and, like, it's a fucking banger, and it's so nostalgic.
Sounds like a cavalcade of calamity. Welcome in,
It is very
Chip. Good to see you.
Rosie was my play hooky from school, or Rosie O was my play hooky from school comfort talk show. Hell yeah. I didn't get to play hooky much.
So she's not cooking the steak yet, she's just cooking the bacon and green beans. I haven't actually watched this video, so I don't know what she's going to be cooking the steak in. Maybe she's going to cook it in the bacon grease just to have that little je ne sais quoi, just that pork and beef mixture lolling about her tongue. But who knows?
I'm growing up. My mom did not let that happen. I think I successfully got away with pretending to be sick a couple times. And I think there was a couple times where I was genuinely, like, not okay. Like, my mom let me stay home once or twice because school's rough. But I ordered it from Amazon. Can't wait to get it. Ah, Thiago, that's awesome.
I know, Jen.
Not Rosie is an angel. It's so sweet. Thank you, guys. Why does this feel like it's...
Rosie is an angel. Well, Lucifer was an angel too, so let's not put too much credence on that, eh?
taking forever to cook? I just walk into my mom's room at 5 a.m. and be like, I flew up. Oh, yes, let me show you the bacon.
Thanks.
There's my
That's
full
certainly
trash
bacon.
Can you send the link? I work from home and would love one.
So, you know how bacon likes to spit everywhere? She's got the pan here and her face is like here. Is she not scared of all the grease popping on her face, or does she have enough grease on her face already to, you know, to just wipe it off? It's part of their setting spray, maybe.
Oh, you know, so this
Oh,
chair
she
was purchased
does.
for me as a gift, and I actually don't know if I have it saved anymore.
Yeah, this is streaky bacon. We call it streaky bacon
Yeah,
in
let's
the
do
UK.
that. Hey, Brittany. Good to see you, love.
So this is your general bacon you get in America, right?
Can you not? Thank you.
Bacon.
Rosie caught
Imagine.
keeping her chair in 4D. No, I'll try. I tried. Someone asked me. I tried to find it and I couldn't. No, Carmela. I'm talking to someone new. We stopped talking a month and a half, 2 months, a little over 2 months ago. I don't remember the timeline. I'd have to check the last time we spoke. It's been a while. But no bad blood, nothing crazy. Just fizzled out.
Exactly crazy. It's like a helmet, isn't it?
Is the chair protected from dirt? Like I said, nothing crazy, Buddha. I don't want to get into people's personal lives and business and reasons for things. It's not the public's business. It's nothing bad, but I forgot how to gift. It smells like it's...
I know, Shadow. It's dangerous, really.
So I can smell that bacon. So I still haven't heard from the full-time job. They sent an email out like what, last week? Maybe I'd have to check the date. Maybe.
I like bacon, right? But I just can't. That's just too much fat for me. Too much fat.
2 weeks ago. I need to turn this down slightly.
Even at my heaviest, too much
Poppy,
fat.
like with the grease. But yeah, bacon is dangerous around my brother too. And I've gotten back. When I was younger, I used to be that way.
Never
Like I
on
used to
Teflon.
like cook bacon and like eat a bunch of it at a time and stuff. But I've gotten better about that. Now I want bacon. Well, turkey bacon. Do you eat turkey bacon? I have before. It's just so inferior to real bacon. I can't be bothered to cook bacon on the stove. I throw it in the oven every time. Yeah, I do it this way specifically. Also, when I'm making the green bean casseroles, because the grease is the important part of my bacon green beans.
Did she add any oil to that, or is that literally all bacon grease? Because that's a lot of grease to come out of that bacon.
Because sometimes I
And
will
don't forget, she also puts her bacon grease in the oven to save for like 25 years' time. So
literally just make these without bacon chunks. When I do, that's like the premium version. I cook in the oven because I can't stand the splatter. It's real. I'm so happy you're back. I'm also only doing one pan today.
oh yeah, so yeah, she's definitely cooking the steak in the bacon grease as well as the green beans in the bacon grease. Everything's got a taste of bacon, just how she likes it.
I'm so happy you're back on YouTube also. I haven't had bacon in forever. I definitely need to get some soon, yeah. I am an oven bacon maker too. You know, that's the thing is I started doing that when I was living with my ex, and that's how I did it exclusively for a long time. And I can't explain it. I genuinely feel like there is a difference between pan fried and oven baked bacon.
The grease is the best part.
Like maybe some people don't notice it, but I really do. Like I just feel like the caramelization is different, and it's better when it's pan fried. So it is a pain in the ass though. Thanks for making my Twitch sub worth it, girly. Aw, thank you, Lindsay. I feel really bad about how
Welcome in, Ray.
I wasn't able to
Good
keep up with
see you.
that over the month on Twitch, but I'm gonna get back into the swing of things and be more consistent and show you guys that. So hopefully people will want to resub again. But I'm not. Like when I went live, I didn't mention subs once. I didn't mention any of that on purpose because like that's not. I made sure to really think that through and understand like I want to just focus on the content right now, and the support will come as I focus on the quality of the content, you know, and being in the right headspace and
She could swim in that.
and the vibes, you know, providing the vibes. That's the goal.
Oh, no,
You seem to be
close.
such a sweet person. Thank you, Sparkle. I bake it in the oven, but I think it's better in the pan. Yeah. I just hate making grease splatter all over the stove. Yeah.
The fat is the flavour, you're right there. I prefer stuff like olive oil though.
I'm gonna let these. So basically, I'm
not like a huge fan of animal fat, but like I do like pork chops. So if I cook pork chops in the oven and I let the fat render and stuff, and I'll have that. But I'm not a huge fan of like massive amounts of greasy bacon. You know,
turn this off.
that's some
For a bit.
smoking hot grease.
Y'all here for your positive vibes. Thank you. She is thank you, Nezzy. She's Sparkle. She's originally. This is so nice. I miss you so much. Yeah, just trying to support you, but then, yeah, I'm looking forward to never talking about that again. To be real, I understand I've had to explain on different platforms, and a lot of people don't understand what happened, and yeah, it was a lot, but I'm looking forward to moving on.
Rosie, what are we doing here? This is going to take ages to cut this bacon the way you're doing it with scissors. Oh, jeez.
Because it also sucked during my break. Like, I don't know who it was. I don't have proof that it was the same person, but I was having people sending me emails calling me the R word and telling me to unsubscribe from my Oxygen subscription, if you catch my drift, and a bunch of really nasty shit. And then I was able to figure out how to get that to stop. But that was not fun nor fresh at all. But
Welcome in, Stella. Good to see you. Steak has not been cooked
there was
yet.
a reaction channel like encouraging that shit on Twitter. It was really weird.
So she's got a new friend, and he could turn into something more than a friend, eh? And she's going to be cooking a ribeye steak in bacon grease. Enjoy.
Like when I made like a grocery haul on Patreon at the beginning of my break, and I was actively dealing with my re-traumatization, and I was talking in a way that was very abnormal to myself because I wasn't okay. And so a channel decided to accuse me of pretending to be on drugs for attention when I was just re-traumatized. And after they did that, I started getting hate from this person and telling me all those things, and they like reached out to me on Facebook and my email and all these places. It was crazy. I like couldn't believe it. But that's just life, I guess. So I don't have.
Do you know what would take 10 seconds? Bundle all the bacon together, Chop it. Yeah, two chef's knives held together. Chop, chop, chop. Or one of those bevel. Is it a bevel knife where you've got the handle and you just do that? Just use that, Rosie. You're just stretching things out here, girl.
Email notifications on at all. I'm not monetized right now, honey. That's why. Levi's doing good, but
She did seem altered.
you just killed me,
Jen.
Rosie, cutting
You're
bacon
right,
with
though.
scissors. Too funny. It's just better than using a knife, in my opinion. Let me try this. This is, I don't, yeah, this is gonna be easier. But
Morning, Aurora. Good to see
thank
you.
you, honey. Thank you, chamomile.
Yeah, turkey bacon's okay.
But it's just been a long process. But like, I was just like, I know that video is not public, but like, if people, oh shit.
No, she doesn't want to dirty the cutting board. I mean, everything in the house is dirty, so what's one more thing, right? Oh yeah, cheeky bit of duck fat for roast potatoes at Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I just wish there was more education on like how people with, because I specifically, like when I was diagnosed, I've been diagnosed technically more than once with PTSD, and I've had it classified as PTSD or CPTSD with multiple medical professionals, and I wish there was just more education, like when someone is like a traumatized person, like the things that they can experience and how like the brain
And bacon grease all over her gams as well, all over her hands. Sorry.
fog and like the physical fallouts
Doesn't
and
seem
stuff
like
is,
it, Stella.
it's really hard to understand if you've never experienced it, because it's like crazy how it affects like every aspect of your heart, mind, body, and soul, you know? And like that was like stuff like that was still happening, which is why I had to pull back even farther to heal. So it is way better to use scissors. Yeah. Yes, I'm using bacon for the green beans, and I'm about to start prepping the steak. So I'm freaking hungry, and I'm also gonna make some.
All she had today was a protein Pop-Tart and 2 oranges, okay? That's all she had to eat today. She ain't lying. Maybe.
Cheesy broccoli, and
Welcome in,
I
Jason.
think I might do like a slice of
Good to see you.
the homemade toast, because I want some more toast. And I'm probably just gonna have like one meal today, honestly, because like I said, well, technically I ate earlier today, but I haven't had a meal
Would I
today
consider cooking on a live
because I
stream?
was so like focused on everything.
Yeah, don't see why not. Yeah, I don't like the bacon either. I don't like vegetarian bacon. I think it
Hey
tastes
mods,
weird.
you guys can like block that, like that kind of talk can get blocked immediately.
Although there is a vegan cafe nearby that does a breakfast wrap, and they do it with like vegan bacon, tofu, all that kind of stuff. And I do low key want to try it.
Because how one person handles trauma is not the same as another. That shit's gross as hell. So, but yeah.
Not all toast.
Let's see.
You can buy pre-prepared
How am I
toast.
doing? Green beans. Oh no, actually I want to prep the steak. Okay, let me move this to the side. When you made the homemade bread, did you use the dough hook on the mixer? Yes, Mama, I did.
Sounds about right.
I had a
Jason.
reactivation of my PTSD a few weeks ago. Hit me out of nowhere and a few meltdowns. I'm okay now. I'm glad you're doing okay now. What kind of cheese will you be using for your cheesy broccoli? So it's like pre-packaged frozen cheesy broccoli, and I think I do have some shredded cheddar, so I like to add a little bit.
Bacon grease everywhere. Just, you know, dotting the bacon grease about, just putting it all over the countertops and all that. Blip, 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 blip.
In there. I'm not a weight loss channel. I'm just vibes. And so, yeah. I had not made sourdough. That's the thing. Is like, so Christmas I made the rolls. Like a couple days ago I made the homemade
Really
bread.
good stuff.
I want to eventually get to the point of making sourdough, but I want to experiment. Like I want to try making like a French loaf of bread, an Italian loaf, things like that.
Tempeh looks weird to me. I can't. Yeah, Paolo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk about that when I feel prompted to. I've not made homemade biscuits, I don't think. Actually, I think I've tried before, but I just didn't like it. Hi, Jessica. My favorite thing about making bread is the kneading, but since my tendonitis, I no longer have the wrist strength, to enjoy that, so the dough hook is my friend. Yeah, the dough hook helped me so much. I wish mean people were not mean. Same. I make a lot of bread, and French loaves are hard. Like,
Yeah, she's not a weight loss channel hot latte. She's just a bacon grease vibe girl. Okay?
the crusty baguette. I haven't got it yet. Okay. Yeah, I just want to like experiment. Like there's a lot of good recipes in that like cookbook. I love to make homemade French baguettes. I learned the recipe from my great grandmother. It is so delicious. That's awesome. I guess I want to try to make milk bread rolls. They look delicious, but bread is not my first strong point. I think the kind of rolls that I make are more technically milk bread. Maybe there's.
I mean, Shadow, she's got a hankering for some baking at the moment. She did make some bread the other day on Patreon, I believe. So maybe this is the start of her bakery arc. Maybe she's gonna open a bougie little boulangerie in Florida, and then just eat all the bread.
Totally different. Yeah, tips would be great. Your skin looks really good. On a side note, thank you. You should get a bread machine. My son says, yeah, I forgot why my mom never ended up getting one, but.
True latte.
What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Abby, hello. So happy to see you, hun. So nope, I'm not gonna be able to apply for remonetization till early March. So.
Rosie's a yuck banger. Yeah.
Are you on a double stream? Nope. This is, and I also accidentally went vertical live. I didn't mean to.
Accidentally. You'd like to make her to make the sexy time salad. What's that?
I never saw this chair. Holy shit, it looks mad luxurious. You know what's crazy is this chair looks a lot better than my old one, and my old one was double the price, which is like crazy because this one looks so good, and it like, I love it. Like, it's a great chair, and it's like, and it was more affordable, and like, I love this chair.
I'd love a croissant right now.
I'm sorry I haven't joined in a while. I recently lost my mom. I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. I really miss watching your live videos.
Latte, I was on Trulicity, and the worst thing you can do is eat too much fat or overeat in general on those medications. Just, yeah, anybody who's on weight loss injections, please be careful with the amount of fat and the amount of calories that you consume. Otherwise, you will shit yourself, literally.
They're so calming. I'm trying to send you a gift and it's not working right now. I'm sorry. Don't worry about that, hun. I mean, I'm not monetized right now, so since you mentioned it, I have links in the description if there's something you want to do in that regard, but that's not why I'm here today, so.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Carmela. Yeah, right? I've never used a bread machine, but I've heard they're awesome. I just noticed the chair looks plush, yeah. I know her first, I remember her by her first name, so I can't say it, but she knows who she is, and I'm so grateful for her.
So, her family do love cooking, and I think both her mum and dad have had weight loss surgery. I know the dad for sure, and Rosie sees weight loss surgery as medical starvation, so I guess she hits out against her parents doing that. Did they make you throw up? They never made me throw up, but they made it very like my digestion was an issue, definitely. Welcome in, Edna. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, latte.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a good point, honey. Now, see, the problem with that statement is that nice people aren't always nice. Sometimes they're the most wicked and cruel. Because yeah, there is a difference between nice and kind. That is tea. So yeah, this is the. So I still have one more Aldi steak, and I bought this whenever the hell I uploaded my last Aldi haul. This has just been chilling in my freezer. I've been waiting to do this.
So the ribeye is a fatty cut, right? So she's got the bacon grease from the bacon, and she's got this ribeye steak, and the ribeye's, got a nice bit of marbling here. She's definitely not a weight loss channel, that's for sure.
I'm not a fan of bread machines, honestly. The loaf cooks weird in them. Yeah, that's what I've seen and heard too. The color makes the chair stand out less. It's super natural. Yeah, I like that. That's true.
Honestly, I don't like cooking beef. It's just, I don't mind eating it from time to time, but I think it's been months since I last had
Yes,
beef.
Brittany. I think I'm also going to make cheesy broccoli. But
Yeah, good, yeah.
I've been wanting to make sourdough. Yeah, that's something I just wanted to get to eventually. I just haven't, prioritized. I kind of want to cook the steak in this pan first, too. And then make the green beans. Actually, it's probably good. It's also one less pan to dirty.
2 types of animal fat on the green beans. Yum, yum, yum. That's good eating.
Honestly, tea. Kind of into that idea.
It's not just the injections, Stella. You can just take metformin, so hopefully,
yeah.
That should just be it for you. If you do get it, obviously.
Morning dinner tonight. I've been having insane nightmares the past couple of days. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That's a form of self-care when you're super extra stressed out and you just need a reprieve. Get yourself your food. Enjoy your night. Relax. We are currently loving chicken wings made in the air fryer, so crispy, only 30 minutes. Ooh, cool.
That sounds good, Shelley. I think I only really eat beef at restaurants if I go to a restaurant, or if somebody else cooks it for me. I don't know why. I just don't like cooking beef. It's just been a thing ever since I was young.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cook this steak in the bacon fat too, and then I'm gonna cook the green beans in both. Let's do it.
That makes me feel sick just hearing that. That's so much fat.
Salt, pepper.
And I'm a fat bitch.
Oh. Alright. Chill. Bro, I'm so excited to eat. I fucked up. Like, I really meant to eat, like, at least a couple hours, if not an hour before I went. Like, I have to do the dishes instead, and I just didn't have the time and energy to get to everything. Yeah. Okay, I got water on there. I was like, what is that? It's just water. Okay, we got some...
There's no towel on this chair. Do you reckon we'll see a towel in that chair's future eventually?
garlic. Okay. And then...
Here come the green beans.
got some cut green beans. Yeah, exactly, Mom. Exactly.
Exactly, Mum drop.
Okay.
Maybe her mum and dad
So
will
since I'm going to pan fry these a bit, it says 6 minutes minimum. So let's cook them for 5.
Was that a bit of dandruff that fell out there?
Okay. So since I'm going to pan fry these a bit, it says 6 minutes minimum. So
Just a bit of green bean
let's cook them
dandruff.
for 5. Thank you, Noah.
The way that Rosie smiles, I don't know if you've ever worked in customer service, but it's the smile of somebody who's about to it's the smile of somebody who's about to make a really egregious complaint about absolute bullshit. It's the kind of, hi, yeah, this is actually disgusting. What do you mean I ate all of it? Well, it's disgusting. Can I have a refund, please?
Oh. Oh, Brittany. Oh. I send my heart out to you, hon. You made pot pie for dinner. That sounds so good. I appreciate you asking a question respectfully, and I am going to answer that respectfully, and I do mean that this answer is respectfully. I know what I've talked about in the past, but unsolicited information about my health is not y'all's business. If I choose to share it, I choose to share it. And that's how I feel about that, and I do mean that respectfully. I'm not trying to sound catty or bitchy.
It is solicited because they asked. But if you don't want to give your health information, that's fine. Just, just keep eating your sugar. Keep not checking your diabetes. Keep not taking your metformin. It's fine, girl.
That is just my honest response.
She does have the currency.
I'm glad you guys are supporting each other. That's wonderful to see. Oh yeah, the bacon came out good, and I just chopped it up to throw in.
Sorry, my chat jumped.
You're fine. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
well
And that's why I
done,
wanted to make sure I was very clear
That's
with my
great.
tone, but I wasn't trying to be like about it, Hey, Emily, how could I forget you? I'm in my new era of like no scandals, so mind yourself in my chat. I'm just teasing about the minding yourself part. Hey, Spanx.
Just
Oh,
the
Sonia
vibes.
Whiskey, what's up? Yeah. Oh gosh, definitely, guys. If you're just coming in and you want updates and stuff, watch this live
Oh,
from the
really,
beginning.
Jen?
For real. I don't want to keep. I did.
So she's definitely a food Karen. Like, she will go to Taco Bell like, hi. Yeah, this chicken crunch quesadilla only has 50 grams of chicken and I wanted 55. Fire her.
like try to answer some like important questions and bring up some stuff and talk about some things. So I like how these days you're respectful of your own boundaries and telling it how it is. In the past, it seemed like you'd answer, and now you're doing nothing but respecting yourself.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you so much, honey.
The Uber driver freak out too, yeah.
That warmed my heart so much. Thank you so much. That was a lovely thing to say. Back, sorry, I had to go pretend to be a bear. It's my back on the wall, quite real. No, actually, so basically, like, my family, we don't really exchange gifts.
Yeah,
So, like, for
I guess
Christmas,
so,
I made Christmas dinner, and my brother built my chair for me. This is kind of how that went. You seem like you're in a much better place mood-wise and more positive. Good for you. Thank you so much, Matt Girls. I appreciate you, sincerely. Oh, that's a great suggestion, Mom.
It's like that, is it Daenerys? Daenerys Targaryen meat?
It smells really good. It's just bacon grease getting hot again, but it still smells good. Because by the time I'm done cooking this, I'm going to also add, well, I'm going to add probably a little bit of butter, just not a crazy amount of butter, because I do have the bacon grease. I can also spoon on it.
Butter. bacon grease, beef fat. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can feel the plaque congregating around my arteries just thinking about that combination. Oh,
But I do need to remember these steaks are
dropping
smaller
the
than I'm used to from
co-worker.
Walmart,
Yep.
so I have to not cook them as long. I have to keep an
Welcome
eye
in,
on the
Hells.
time.
Good to see you.
While the steak is resting, I can finish off the green beans in the pan.
So
Get it
many
hot.
Karen-esque things.
Hey, Georgia girl. I'm just so grateful to be back in this mindset because for the first time in my YouTube journey, I genuinely considered walking away and back. And I've never, even when I took that, like when I said like I'm leaving YouTube video, I said I'll be back. I just didn't know when. But there was a point where I was really like genuinely considering what that reality would look like for me, and I realized it's not what I wanted. I just needed time. Rosie, are you upset with me because I participated in others? I only watched them because there was nothing else to watch. I'm not upset with you. I mean, I used to watch reaction channels, and I think it would be hypocritical. I think it's there's obviously a specific channel where I feel a bit differently, for obvious reasons. But
Mine. You feel differently about my channel. That's really nice. Thank you so much, Rosie.
besides that, like general creators and stuff is
Rosie,
really not.
first of her
Y'all are adults. You're gonna watch what you're gonna watch.
Rosie, first of her name, the devourer of leftovers, breaker of diets, mother of mukbangs, protector of the fridge realm, guard of the 59 sprays and the 2 oranges.
It's not my business. And hey, Andrew, it's been so boring. Thank you. We have definitely missed you, Rosie. Your lives would get me through hard days, and I miss that so much. But you look so happy. I love that for you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me. That was a little dramatic.
Rosie, you calling something dramatic is literally pot kettle black at play. Come on, girl. That was a bit dramatic. Meanwhile, Levi walks in. Hello. Fucking laughing policeman over here.
Have you ever made Pennsylvania Dutch style chicken pot pie with the thick and brown egg noodles? No, but that sounds fantastic. The recipe is so delicious with the cold water. Oh, I would love. I would live. I would laugh. I would love. Okay. I'd go full millennial on that ass. You know what I'm saying? Andrew had a nervous breakdown last week because you were missing on YouTube. Are you serious? Your mind seems so clear and you're much more well spoken. Thank you. The rest and the acknowledgement of things helped really treat my brain fog. Brain fog's a real thing, and I struggle with it. It's like, yeah, Andrew was not okay. Y'all are funny. Man, I've missed you guys. Shit.
Yeah, she's literally feeling good because she has somebody who's after her, somebody who's trying to get into her pants. And he found her via different content from her YouTube. So I'm questioning where he found her. What sort of stuff was he looking at to be like, I think I'm going to send this chick an email. Hey, Rosie, I like the look of your fupa. Can I dig under it sometime? Kiss, kiss.
This has been great. I'm having a blast. Like, so genuinely, I am having a fucking ball. Okay. And also, I get steak, which I haven't had in forever, too. So that's also a reason to be excited. And, like yay future, or yay past monetized Rosie for buying extra steak and putting it in the freezer. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that
Jennifer,
sounds sexy.
Right.
You're the best, Rosie. You always make me feel happy. Thank you. Yeah, like an attack on your mind, and it's like literally like
I agree,
your
Shadow.
thoughts are foggy and you can't think straight and you forget basic words, you can't retain information, you get like major headaches, like genuinely like Google like what is brain fog.
Rosie, that sounds like your blood sugar's like 15 to 20. Maybe you want to sort that out with a cheeky bit of metformin? Cheeky bit of metformin? Go on, girl. Get a bit of metformin down here. 2,000 milligrams a day, you'll be right as rain. If you eat properly. Not have beef, bacon, grease, buttered steak, and beans.
And you'll learn a good bit about it. Hey,
I
thanks
could
for
get
following
with
me.
that
Come on in.
help, yeah. I'll delete that from the VOD.
Okay, go for it. Okay. I'm gonna try flipping this when there's like a minute left. I'd kill for a steak right now, real. Egg noodles are so yummy, they really are. These are all these steaks.
No red
I think I
flags,
fucked up my
none.
first one, so I'm excited. If I remember right, I actually don't really remember. happens to me with ADD. If I'm overwhelmed for a long period of time, it's awful. Yeah, and brain fog can come in different ways. I also experience brain fog from chronic pain. Like, I experienced it from re-traumatization. You know, it just like depends.
The thing is crazy. She says a lot of things. She said that she was going to stay off social media, and the very next day she came on. So you can't trust anything that Rosie says, to be honest. That's Rosie's homemade bread, I
I
think.
talk a lot about this on Twitch and Patreon, but I'm obsessed with Sleep Token now. Like, it's a problem. They're bands that.
What do you reckon the guy that she's talking to, his favourite band is Sleep Token? What do you reckon? I reckon it's a very high probability.
I talked in the past about, and like I had a couple, like 2 of their songs on my playlist,
Sure.
and I said a couple times like I really want to dig into their music, and I just haven't yet.
Sure, yeah.
I haven't been able to eat for days. Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry. Please go get yourself some food. Well, if you can eat, please eat. Never Kids That Bound. Oh, yeah. Is that not? Yeah, Sleep Token. They're an anonymous band. They're like progressive metal. A lot of their songs don't have like the screaming in it, but some of them do, and they have the coolest fucking vibe. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'm sure. And like tomorrow she'll be talking about Tool, and she'll be talking about A Perfect Circle and stuff like that. And Rose will be like, I'm actually like a goth punk rock chick now. I want to be anarchy. I am an antichrist. I am an anarchist. All right, Rosie, chill out, mate.
And when I found out like my new friend was like that was like their favorite band, I was like, oh my god, I've been dying to like get into that more. So then he was like, and we found this out because
She said it was his favorite band. There you go. Fuck's sake, she's a right. Oh, jeez. I can't even manifest the words properly. I'm just making sounds at how annoying Rosie is.
him my Spotify playlist as when we were like first talking, and he was telling me like when he told me I had a good taste in music, I was like, thank you.
No idea.
That's such a great compliment to me. Don't bully people, Emily. Jeez.
They do, auntie. That's true.
What are you doing, girl? Kiss. Shame. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm not entirely against the concept of trying a different one again, but Monjaro was a negative experience for me.
Okay. So she's not ruling out weight loss injections. Okay. Maybe we'll see one this year. What do you reckon? 2026 is her year.
That's crazy, Andrew. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate you. Oh, is that just the salt? I was like, weird. Okay. I don't know if that.
I don't want to look at my steak and be like, what the fuck is that on my steak? I want to actually know what's on my steak, to be fair.
I'm getting brain fog or not. I don't know. Yeah, Andrew and Emily are like their own little thing. I don't know. They seem harmless.
She don't care, auntie. She don't care, auntie. It's just interest. He could be like the worst person in the world. For all we know, she could be sending emails to Charles Manson, and he's like,
Yeah, I think you're really good looking, and actually, what does your breath smell like when you've had a steak dinner?
everybody's like,
Well, it's funny you say that because I like green beans, bacon, and steak.
Live your truth, queen.
yeah, she's
Oh,
she should
Yo.
find herself a rev. Oh my
ow.
god.
Probably not smooth. I'm so excited. I haven't had the ribeye, like, frozen like this. That looks so good. Your mouth is watering it. Let me fix this.
Who just lied to her in the chat? Who just said that looks good? Because that does not look good.
I hope I don't overcook it because it feels like it's cooking kind of fast. But
Do you know what? Now I know why Levi doesn't like steak cooked by Rosie. I can definitely see why. The new guy's like 25. Yeah, she said her lower age limit's 25, so he must be around that age.
Video of Levi's steak. Levi's steak is my future steak, okay? Look, I will, like, cook for him out of stuff that, like, you know, I pay 100% for myself. No problem, no questions asked. I don't bat an eye at it. But if he doesn't like steak, I'm not wasting a steak on him. Sorry. Like, not doing it. You know? But I do know my way around steak.
Those garlic, yeah.
Yeah. Good call, Cameron. Thank you. Like there's something on the edges of these that's bugging me. I'm just gonna move this over here. Put it right there. I'm gonna...
Green bean time.
I wanted way more green beans, like way more green beans.
Of course you did.
But this is probably too much butter and grease, to be fair. I've never done it this way. But I really like butter with the cooking of the steak. No, Thiago. I mean...
Scraping the tongs on the pan as well. It's not good for the pan, Rosie. Come on, girl. You say you're a good cook, but what the heck is this? My word. I mean...
He's like seen me cook, but... Okay.
4 beans, I know, right?
Right.
What did they do to
Turn
deserve
it down
this?
slightly.
I forgot about the bacon.
I like this ratio, 5 slices for a bag. It's a good ratio. I could even probably get away with 4, but...
I don't feel hungry anymore. I was going to have lunch after this.
Make sure to keep an eye out on my
I still
community tab
will,
posts for when I miss lives and stuff. I probably won't be back to frequent YouTube lives, like, constantly until I'm remonetized, but I will be checking in alongside Twitch and Patreon. That's what I'm doing for the time being.
Yeah.
I just like salt with a little pepper.
Cheeky bit of Teflon to season the food. That's good eating.
To be honest, for the steak, for the green beans, we're gonna do some little ranch powder,
Bit of cocaine on your
little
beans.
garlic,
You've already had garlic.
little Worcestershire,
Almost, Rosie. You almost got Worcestershire sauce all over yourself.
butter, garlic, salt, and pepper. Yep, that's also in it too. Well, I need to add a little salt, like not a ton, just a little bit. What do I do with the salt shaker?
You're spoiling.
No worries.
Why are you adding salt? You've got the salt from the butter. You've got the salt from the beef. You've got the salt from the bacon. What the fuck is this? Greasy
I wish I had like 3 or
beans.
4 bags of green beans to make like a big batch of this for me and my brother and to have leftovers. But I think that with me eating the cheesy broccoli, I'll probably save him like a little portion. But
Alexa, make an appointment with my cardiologist tomorrow.
okay. So for the cheesy broccoli, I'm so hard, bro.
Oh, she's not cooking the
I'm
cheesy
starving.
broccoli
Like,
separately.
holy cow. Alright, need some ranch powder. And some salt. And then
What am I watching right now?
because I always find the pre-made cheesy broccoli is not...
Don't question
cheese quality
Rosalie
is kind of
Ramsey.
mid.
No.
So I always do like... just like this much cheese, maybe a little pinch more. But not a lot. Just a little bit. And I think I let it sit a little too long. Normally I pull it out immediately. Do this, close it, let the heat melt itself. But it might do that, but not enough. So I'm going to just throw this in the microwave real quick for like 50 seconds. Okay. Alright, let me clear this up. Put this away.
I don't think, even at my fattest, supreme 500-pound plus eating situations, I was ever like this. Like, even this astounds me. And I used to have 2 large pizzas. You know what I mean? At least the food that I cooked looked good and seasoned well. This is just oversaturated, overseasoned, overfatty garbage. It hurts.
I've been doing a really good job of staying hydrated most days. Happy about that.
I think you need to have a good job of hydration because of all this sodium that's in your food. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Well, let's see what mess this is now.
Toothpicks just attacked me.
Yeah, they probably attacked you because they're looking at this thinking, what the hell are you doing to this food?
Okay. I like have to run to the bathroom, and this is not the best moment to need to do that, but I will be right back.
I agree, Shadow. I think she's a lot more than 506.
Oven's off.
Oh, bye, Rosie.
Okay.
I love rye bread.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, she
To
takes
defeat the whole.
She has all that salt and she has electrolytes too because she needs to keep her electrolytes up. But what is she doing? She needs to run a marathon a day to get rid of all that salt. I do like poached eggs too, yeah.
Hey, Jeep girl. Hey.
Does Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares do home visits? Because I think we need something here. Hey, Rosie, big boy, you need to stop cooking your food like this. Yeah? Yeah? Right, good, big boy. It's fucking rotten!
Okay, give me just a second, guys.
New fancy chair. Mm-hmm.
I forgot to reply to a friend. Damn. Okay.
I know this meal could have been done within. We'll be generous and say half an hour, but this live has gone on for like over 2 hours now. Kidney failure. I mean, she has so much salt in her diet.
Discord is being annoying. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
I would love to see Gordon Ramsay and Rosie interact. Yeah. Hold on, the broccoli was already cheesy, so she's added more cheese to the cheesy broccoli. Flippin' heck.
Let that do its thing.
Okay.
Hey, Mountain Bike, so good to see you. Definitely make sure to come back and watch the replay. Lots of updates and stuff. I'm not much into chocolate cake nowadays. I really like vanilla. Vanilla cake with like a strawberry filling is probably my favorite. No, it's not. I even said it's specifically not a reference to Ratatouille. There's a specific reference on why I wanted to do the nickname Remy, but
she's eating this. I hate this. She's going to eat this meal on a chopping board, isn't she? Straight to the moon. One of these days. Why I order?
I want a piece of carrot cake. It's really good. I love carrot cake.
Cheesy broccoli, Aurora, with extra cheese and ranch.
And honestly, it's probably been years since
powder.
I've had chocolate cake.
It's been years since you had chocolate cake. When was the last time you had chocolate cake, Rosie? Please elucidate. Please enlighten us. When did you last have chocolate cake? That's got to be a troll, right? When did you last have chocolate cake, Rosie? I was in an amateur production of Matilda. Frozen cheese sauce. I know, right?
Oh yeah, homemade strawberry shortcake is lit. Like lit as fuck. I don't like that fork. Bamboo forks are not great for steak, but how did you get the sticker? Get a sticker of yourself. That's my merch. I'm a merch store. I have tons of stuff.
And Rosie is tons of fun.
One of you guys actually made it to where that was possible. Someone who watched me a lot. She made it for me like a long time ago.
I hate the people that eat off a chopping board. Just get a plate. Come on, don't be such a dipshit.
Before I launched the merch store, I just wasn't ready yet.
It's a personal.
Yeah, I've got. It's. I believe it is linked in the description. is gonna be lit. I'm so excited. Okay. I feel that's a fair portion for him.
She won't chop her veg on the chopping board, but she'll eat it off them. Eat them off it. What's Levi having, by the way?
There's not much, but I was able to save a little something for you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Oh.
I'll just have like a little bit.
Okay, whatever you don't eat, you can hand back to me.
Yeah, making here.
Well, I only made 5 slices. You want to go? Actually, hand me the tongs in your plate. I might not have. I didn't pay attention to the bacon divide. Here.
Yeah, give Levi some bacon. Green beans.
I already put it over there. It's right there. Okay. All right. Going to say goodbye. It's quite late in the UK. Okay, understood, Misty. Well, real quick before you go, let's just get the final vision in here.
Okay.
Yum! I'm so
Yum.
excited, dude.
Yum. Blood going into the divots there. Delicious.
I haven't had steak in
Cheese
months,
sauce on the board.
honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's the edge. What does the center look like? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Whoever told me to take it off the heat when you told me to, kisses. Love you the most. I think your name was Cameron. Like Cameron Alexis, I think. I'm going to buy some merch. Thank you, Laura. Lauren.
Not feeder content, by the way. Oh. Gives Mark Wayans a run for his money.
I really hope that you like it. Oh, this steak is fire. Oh my god. Shit. This is great.
Yeah, shit's the right word.
There we go. Thank you, Freya.
Vote to skip?
How are the green beans this time, Levi?
Pretty good.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, there's bacon, grease, and butter in these, so of course they're fire.
No, she didn't trim the fat, no.
Yeah, if you guys came in late, definitely catch the replay. You're going to be dreaming about the steak real. Ribeye is my favorite steak, period.
I don't
even
know
really
what
buy
that
any
is,
cuts.
Mum Chip.
They always disappoint me. And I really don't like prime rib. I know that's a little casual. But like...
I'll save you the laugh.
frustrating and fruitless. But the part-time job is something.
Bacon, grease, butter, beef fat, and cheese. It's not feeder content, don't worry, guys.
And that was fairly recent that I finally got in.
Rosie tweeted me a few months ago to say that the stuff she does isn't feeder content, right? Do I believe her?
And it's like the hours are not guaranteed and they're not set hours. It's just like basically getting assigned tasks and following through with doing them.
She did crazy, yeah. It's healthy, yeah. If you're a lion.
But I want to get a full-time job. I've never had this much difficulty getting a job, and I know it's the job market in general, but oh my god.
Yeah. At least there's veggies,
Correct,
I
Brittany.
suppose, yeah.
But
I mean, if we look at it objectively, she's got her protein, she's got her fats, she's got her vegetables. So, all that's missing is, a few, cheeky bit of fryage, some potato fries, something like that.
figure out enough way to generate enough money between now and the end of April when I'm remonetized. That would help, but
Yeah,
I don't want to get in depth about that.
She
It's
thought
just-
she could change my
The
mind.
job hunting shit has been annoying. Keep writing. Yeah, turtle. I have a great experience. Let me know how I can support you. I would be willing
Well,
to.
she could be a taste tester for Bird's Eye. Imagine her being a taste tester. Yeah, this needs about 50 grams more cheese and about 20 grams more salt. And then it's lit fam. And she's like this to her manager. And the manager's like, what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does this mean?
Thank you so much. Like I said prior, Wish you lived closer to me because we need a full-time work-from-home health insurance person to answer phones. The new year has been brutal with being short-staffed. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Goat. Well, I mean, I wish I lived closer too. So I guess you have to be located in that area. You can't be like in other states. I know some
Take a
jobs are
bit
like
of grilled
that.
steak.
Yeah, AI is taking a lot of jobs. Have you looked into remote overseas jobs? My friend has a job writing English language class lessons for Korean school, and she's in California.
She said that she's not going to do it anymore, but I'm waiting for like some one of the reaction channels to be like, "Yeah, Rosie got in contact with me and said dibby dibby doo doo," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Huh. I haven't seen anything about that. I don't know if you have to have certain qualifications or not, like a college degree or things like that. I have 10 years of call center customer service, sales, tech support, variety experience. So, like, you know. Got to go. But, Glenn.
Exactly, Jen. I liked good food in my
I have like
heaviest
links
too.
and stuff, but I will definitely, like as time goes on, I'll definitely promote stuff as I can, but
out of 10.
Right now I'm just focused on
Out of
getting back in those swing of things.
fuck that tea.
Half the jobs I see are training AI, yeah. I know, me too.
Oh yeah, Keith Floyd was chaos. Cheeky bit of wine while he was filming.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to me and keep an eye on my community tabs.
Okay.
Turn on my notifications.
Yeah.
A couple days ago I posted a schedule post.
Oh.
And that's kind of how I'm going to do it. I don't think I ever toasted my toast.
Maybe there's some jobs going at Yours Clothing. I bought this jumper from Yours Clothing. Maybe you could, you know, go there.
If it popped, I didn't notice and it didn't toast it. Whatever. I would have been this with bread, but I was so focused on how good the food is, I just didn't even care. Yeah, Joanna, because I was, Joanne, I was demonetized. And I'm going to be reapplying in March.
Probably not, Shadow.
Mom, Dad's doing good. I'm going to save that broccoli for the bread. Oh my god.
Oh, she's having bread as well.
Slay.
Okay. Slay, clock that tea. Beep, 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 beep.
It popped really, it didn't toast it right. Well, thank you, Joanne. You'll be able to give me super chats in the future as long as YouTube decides to be nice to me. But
I bet she talks to her therapist about reaction channels. Yeah, Jennifer. She tells, oh my god, there's this person called Zachary Michael and he won't leave me alone. Oh my god, there's this person called Poppy Syntax and he won't leave me alone. There's this person called Nikki T and she won't leave me alone.
appreciate the thought, sincerely. Hi, Jen. Good to see ya. Invisible toasting. It did feel like it had been toasted, like, you know, like it felt crunchier than when it went in, but it looked like the same. And it was also cold because I was so in the I think I was so in the zone while I was eating and talking I didn't even notice. Oh, now it smells good. I didn't smell it earlier either, but I smell it now. Good to see you too. Oh, I feel so much better.
Yeah, a bit more butter, you know.
I love steak and veggies.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you love steak and veggies if you coated everything in cheese and 3 different types of grease. Okay.
Perfect.
Bit of toast. Bit of toast to round off the meal. Yeah, true, Jeff.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Jeez. That burp was from the depths. That was from literally the bowels. That was like... It's like she was about to summon Cthulhu.
I just ate broccoli too. Nice. I always feel better after too. Yeah, this is also like literally all I had was like a pre-made protein pastry before this. And that was at like 11 a.m. So I was like dying. Oh, and then I went live and had oranges at the beginning, obviously.
Yeah,
but yeah. Actually, let me try this real quick.
She's back to that.
I know it's
making
spread
the
butter, but
face
bad isn't
thing.
good.
Stella, I used
I've
to
had
love
so much
Keith
fun
Floyd
talking with
when
you
I was
guys.
younger.
I have missed y'all. Like, genuinely. Like, I was struggling and I knew I needed a break and all that shit. And I really, I did consider not coming back because it's just where I was at in the moment. But, like, I really sat on it. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't, like...
You guys ever had cheesy broccoli on toast? Or is that just is that like an American thing? Or
like being irrational and just, like making broad, bold claims. Night, Lauren. I wasn't just making, like, broad, bold claims. That I wasn't gonna follow through on. I really wanted to like take my time and Yeah, butter is safe to leave out of the fridge. Yeah. In Florida, you got to be careful because it
I wouldn't trust anything Rosie says, but you can leave butter out of the fridge.
will mold faster than like when you live in like somewhere like when I lived in Nebraska, for example, because of the humidity. But it lasts a good while out in room temp.
Oh my god, guys. I don't know if it's true or not, but did you hear that Nigella Lawson might be co-presenting British Bake Off, or she's going to be one of the judges on Bake Off? Love it.
But it is safe to do so, yeah. Yes, we leave our butter
This
out.
is
Canada,
cheesy
no,
broccoli
it
on
isn't much
toast latte.
different in or out of the fridge here. That's funny. I think that's to help prevent the molding mountain bike. I don't know specifically why they do the water contraption. That's what it's called, a butter bell, yeah. I believe it's to keep it good for a long period of time.
I've never had broccoli on toast. Microwave, yeah.
Oh, an airtight seal keeps it good for longer. That's what it is. An airtight seal, that's what it is.
I know, if Nigella is actually going to be on it.
My brother was on to something.
Because Prue Leith has left Bake Off, so there is obviously a slot next to Paul Hollywood. So if Nigella is on it, I would love it. Nigella, I absolutely adore her. She's so amazing.
This is really good.
I'll believe you, Rosie. I won't try it myself.
This is like really good. I know it's just the cheesy broccoli on bread and butter bread, but like this is delicious. And this makes me want to make like a grilled broccoli and cheese sandwich. Like this is really good. Levi doesn't know what's up. Sometimes he does weird shit, but this is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, cover your mouth.
I think next time, this is a 10 out of 10 for me.
What was that? Why'd she make that face? No, I don't think I will.
I think next time I'll cut up the broccoli into smaller pieces though, because that was wild.
Oh, really, Lilith?
Anything with bread is amazing.
Welcome in, by the way.
Anything with homemade bread is immaculate. I don't know if I've had a grilled cheese with broccoli cheddar soup because I always get it with tomato.
I think it's actual cheddar.
Which that's what I had for dinner. I had homemade yesterday. On Patreon, I made grilled cheese with the homemade bread and canned tomato soup.
Yeah, I'd like.
Now that I've had a slice of toast, I'm like, man, I want another one, but I'm full. I'm not eating anymore. I'm like perfectly satisfied, like perfectly full. I've missed you guys a lot.
What's that tea?
Thank you guys so much for this experience today. Y'all were a vibe. Only a couple people had to get blocked.
Absolute
I really
vibes today,
appreciate y'all.
people. Absolute vibes.
I was nervous to go live tonight on YouTube. I was also nervous on Twitch. I was less nervous on Patreon because I was a little more used to that. But it was like 15 minutes before I was talking to my friend and I was like, oh shit, I'm nervous. It like suddenly hit me. Oh, you're good. It suddenly hit me. Like I suddenly felt like a feeling similar to stage fright, which isn't normal for me when I go live. I just kind of like do and I like do my thing.
I guess Mary Berry
Grilled cheese was getting
retired.
boring until I started putting salsa in it. You know, I could see it. It's interesting. I don't think I would personally want to do that, but I get it and I respect it. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and.
I don't think there's enough cheese in my fridge to actually. I don't think there's enough seasoning in my fridge to recreate this meal.
Hanging out with me
My
and
cupboard, rather.
bringing the vibes.
Guys, while you're
It's
here,
hypocrite.
please like the
_
stream
dragon.
and share the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rosie, yeah, she doesn't have taste buds. This is all horrible shit.
That is his Twitch.
Awful.
I'm ready to go lay down. This was
She's ready for her blood sugar to elevate to 20, so she needs to lay down now.
delicious, though. Awesome. I don't really think I necessarily have any closing thoughts. Thank you, Mouse. I missed the chats. I missed your lives. It's nice to see you smile. Thank you. Now, for those of you who aren't jumping around platforms with me, it might be a little difficult to keep up with me in terms of like saying something frequently throughout the week. But
Her burps really are cavernous, aren't they? Sounds like she's doing Mongolian throat singing.
I will be trying to come back on YouTube more frequently. I'm not going to make any specific promises. I have a small goal in the back of my head of a minute, like at least like once a week. But depending on my life and prioritizing other platforms and what's going on, this is where I'm not monetized at all. So that does, unfortunately, in terms of content, make it a little more on the back burner in that regard. But I don't want to ignore it completely. So, thank you
Fair
guys.
enough, Rosie.
All right. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to go ahead and bounce. I will see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, so that was Rosie. She made a ribeye steak, and wasn't it delicious? No. Yeah, the girls do have difficulty chewing, don't they? Did you see Foodie took her blood sugar last night and it was 15.8? It's not good, is it? I might have to watch a bit of Foodie. Shall we watch a bit of Foodie tomorrow then? Yeah, why not? If you guys are up for it, I'll be up for it. We'll watch a bit of Foodie tomorrow. Because when it comes to the boys of the weight loss world, they need, their content needs to accumulate. So I know that Taylor Sowers is weighing in today with his girlfriend, D Baby. So Rosie mentioned somebody called D Baby in her chat earlier, but because the chat wasn't on the live stream, I don't know whether that's D Baby Taylor Sowers' girlfriend. So we need some kind. See, I think it's just me, Sam at Every Size, and Wicked Weird Wednesday that have covered Taylor so far, and I seem to be the predominant Taylor content creator in terms of like volume. So, um, yeah, we'll have to see. So it would be interesting if those universes collide with Taylor Sowers and Rosie, because they're both manipulators. Taylor more so; he's an extreme manipulator. So we'll have to see. Oh, thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of it, and I'm not. I know I'm not the most consistent, and I say this every time, but 15.8. So she does MMOL, which is what I use. So um, you'd need to be between 4 and 7 to be a normal blood sugar. That's fasting, by the way. Postprandial, it can be up to 8. So 15.8 is excessively high. Um, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll look at some foodie tomorrow, and I'm going back to the gym tomorrow, so that'll be good. I've been looking forward to that all week. I wanted to give myself a full week of recovery from the over exercise that I did. I'm also going to be weighing myself tomorrow, which I'm a bit nervous about. But I think it's been a recovery week from the disordered eating, so I'm hoping that we've shed a bit of timber, but we'll see. Um, yeah, so that's it from me today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the gifted memberships as well. It's very, very kind of you. Um, so yeah, it'll be tomorrow about the same time. So yeah, very good, very good, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I appreciate that hot latte. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, having that high blood sugar is very, very bad. But if anybody's able to like let me know of like any particular streams I should look at, then I'll have a look at them. She streams on Kick now, right? Predominantly. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much, and take care of yourselves.